It's showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the crypto. Fuck. No, I can't even fucking do that today. little fucking plug in the chest. Fuck yo, COVID. We're gonna get it on. Show must go on. And here we go. I probably don't have COVID. I feel fine. But yeah, here we go.
It's a sheep talking Island Boy, DJ. Shout out to the Island Boys. Hey, it's the Island Boys. This goes out to Island Boy Shay, Crypto BlackSheep, and the DJ Protocol community. Island Boys.
Let's see who shows up today, huh? Island Boys. Island Boys. What's up, Tommy Shares?
To the Island Boys, to the Island Boys, it's a sheep token going to the moon. Drip hops and balls gonna make us all rich. The DJ Protocol.
What up, guys? What up? T-shirts in the house. It's a beautiful day. Sorry, my chest still fucked up a little bit. We're good though. Show must go on. Mr. Big.
Pigs are flying. Check it out. Almost $10.
Oh, pigs?
Yeah, pigs are flying.
It's
Get
good.
ready for that launch next week.
Hell yeah, we're ready to do it. Get ready for this bullshit launch too.
Yeah, they're going to give us our dog credits next week on the 15th.
Good.
Or on the 15th. Yeah, that's in 2 days.
Good
Get our
shit.
dogs back.
Dogs.
Yeah, I know. But at least
What
the
the fuck
piggies
is up
are
with this
going.
site now not connecting?
I know. I've been having trouble too. I had to change browsers.
Yeah, they need to fucking work on their shit.
I had to
Oh,
change.
man.
I had to change browsers. I kind of panicked there for a minute, thinking, "Oh shit, it's gone." But it's still there. I'm getting close to 500 for so 2.5%. You build pretty fast when you compound twice a day.
Yep.
So I do it every 12 hours. Thanks for the
Cool.
drop yesterday.
Yeah, I did what I could. They locked me out on the claims when
I
I
still
covered.
got almost 2 per yesterday.
Yeah, the airdrops are gonna be so fucking massive on this woolshed, guys. You don't even understand what the fuck we got brewing right now. Like, just gonna be like so stupid. If this shit works out, what we're working on, then like we're gonna dominate everybody. Nobody will have a chance to fucking catch
Better
up.
than H&W.
It'll be stupid. No, it's gonna fucking make it look like a fucking toy. What's up, Shane? Your
Hey,
mic is not working.
I saw you doing your reactor yesterday. You still doing that at 2 cents? I stopped doing mine.
Doing what?
Your reactor. You keep compounding.
I missed
your
it today. I was
reactor.
pissed.
Oh.
Missed it today.
No. On H&W.
What about H&W?
Oh, I don't know. It's not even worth fucking claiming.
I know. I mean, you claimed it
What am I
like
gonna do?
yesterday. Yeah.
What are you gonna
I've
do?
never claimed once
Yeah.
on the refinery. Holy fuck! It's what a loss that is. Holy
I know. It's like a penny now on the H.
I
on
just
H2.
looked at it. Wow.
I know it's not
fucking
worth
sad,
it. Really.
man. We will never ever. Our project will never ever do something like this. I will fucking. somebody shoot me before that happens.
Well, I had 24 tickets today for reactor, and
Somebody
I still
fucking shoot me. Like, that's all, dude. That's bullshit. That's all behind the stage, fucking behind the scenes, fucking people fucking sucking money out the back end. You know, like that should not have happened. That should not have happened.
I had 24 tickets for reactor and didn't win the lotto. So that theater's coming up here in a few minutes. Don't forget.
Shit will never fucking happen on my watch. We're building something great here. What's up?
What uppers? Hey, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. There's 2 more hex things coming up. Oh, hold on. Don, turn your music off. Trying to fucking go outside. There's 2 more hex parties coming up. There's something going on in San Diego, December 1st and 2nd. And then there's a hex cruise coming up, I want to say in February. It's going to Bahamas, and it's like a 3-day cruise and stuff like that. It might be kind of lit. Okay. Now, the cruise is not like a hex-sponsored cruise. The cruise is just a bunch of people jumping from the hex community on the same cruise ship. So it's not like a sponsorship.
That sounds like fucking fun. Where's that at?
They're supposed to be sending me the information. But yeah, fuck.
Yeah, right. On a cruise.
But yeah, like I say,
I've never been on a cruise ship. I would actually love to go on a cruise ship.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That sounds like a BitConnect deal.
No. It's not sponsored. It's not sponsored by Hex or nothing like that. It's just a bunch of people from the Hex community are going on a trip together. That's, you know, saying there's like, you know, if they get 50 people go, 50 people go. You know, saying it doesn't matter because it's not like a Hex convention. It's just It's just a bunch of Hexicans on a boat to a 3-day cruise.
And then all get
COVID. Just call mom. She wants the dog. We go. That's it.
And all of you guys will catch COVID.
Yeah, but that's in February. But there's also one in December. There's a 2-day or 3-day meetup in San Diego in December.
That cruise sounds like a COVID.
I'll be like, Mom, I'll give you 13 sheep.
Got 13 sheep.
I got 13 sheep. I love that.
That cruise sounds like a COVID cruise.
Oh, why am I claiming all these motherfuckers? Whoops.
But yeah, I think that'd be kind of lit though. I just found out about an hour ago.
Whoops. Wasn't supposed to do that.
Hope it goes better than the
I usually
pulse.
comp out all these, but whatever. All right, so
Mikey, it's just a cruise trip, bro. It's just a cruise trip.
I know. I'm just kidding.
You know, you should come on.
You
should come on it. You should come on that cruise trip.
You will drown, dude.
No, I'm gonna go on a cruise and get fucking COVID. Fuck you.
Dude, you can go to McDonald's and get COVID. You can go to
you can get COVID anywhere you fucking
You're
go.
good, Mike. You got your fucking vax.
You got your booster in
Yeah,
here.
it's fucking fabulous.
So, Mike.
Oh, speaking of fucking pieces of shit, where have you been? We fucking.
What the
fuck?
Oh my god! Between you and Homo, I don't know who I hate worse.
I think the homos are better to hate, Mike.
No, FOMO.
You said FOMO, not homo. He said FOMO.
Remember Homo? I mean FOMO.
FOMO?
Remember Crypto FOMO, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I call him Crypto Homo now.
It's fair.
So are you loading up on sheep or ready to go with woolshed there, little boy?
We're fucking ready, dude.
Don't call me little boy, Mike. That's weird.
No, but your
I'm
bulls
sure-
are
I'm
getting
sure-
a little
I'm
Hey, who's
sure-
that fancy? Is that
Mike-
fancy crypto?
Mike, yeah, Mike. I'm sure the legal order that you have would say opposite, that you shouldn't be talking to me like that, Mike.
I don't give a fuck about. You think I care about?
Bro, 100 feet within the school zone, bro.
Get him fancy. Get him fancy.
Fancy. Do you think I really think about authority? Fuck you.
In the other car.
Staging me. He wasn't staging me.
No, staging you is when you're lining up.
Hey, Fancy, that's his new.
No, he thought you were helping me stage.
Oh,
All right.
You
no, I was asking the guy if I was.
trusting you. That's my TRX versus his
Are you in the
Corvette.
church? Oh, shit.
Look how close it was at the end.
Oh, shit.
Corvette pulling him?
Boop.
That
was so close, man. Oh, we're proud of that race.
We had so much fun.
That's just fun.
So Fancy, what's going on up there in the fucking Great White North? You still got that fucking dictator, the leader?
Yeah.
Of course.
Hey, I tell you what, it's getting as bad down here as it up there. And maybe it might even be worse down here than what you guys got going on.
Nah,
probably
people aren't
is
as
in
big
Cali.
of pussies yet here. They're getting there.
Not knowing Cali though.
No, I'm talking about
Cali,
the whole
yeah.
US,
Cali is
okay?
like Canada for America.
Hey, Fancy, listen to this. There are now people calling their people that they're telling the FBI that they saw them at the January 6th. So this lady had 3 FBI agents hit her house last week with guns blazing at 4 a.m, and she had never ever been to Washington before. And
What?
so
No way.
you can dox somebody, and the fucking FBI now will come to your front door, and you got to prove that you weren't in Washington on the 6th.
What if I say I was there?
No
See how
way.
fucked up
I
that
gotta
is?
do shit.
Mike, where did you see this? Fox
Fancy.
News?
That gives me some ideas, though.
Mike, where did you hear this? Fox, dude, the right?
No, it was on all 3. The lady was on TV. She was on 3 different channels. Okay, it's a true fucking
What, Fox
story.
News, Newsmax, and Fox News?
Okay, well, I'm not. That's why I don't tell
Fox
you guys
5?
this shit. You figure it's not real. It is real. Give me your
CNN.
address, Shane, and I'll tell them that you were there, and we'll see if they show up.
Hey, Sheep, I sent you that cruise thing.
It takes a lot more than just that
Cool.
to get the FBI typically to show
I'll
up.
check it out.
Okay, well, no.
Everybody else, they had already been able to, before they went to their house, they had proof that they were
I know
there.
they have facial recognition, but they still showed up at her house, Shane. That's how fucked up our FBI is.
Sheep, how was Pulse?
Well,
Con?
I don't deny our FBI's fuck.
Oh, it was fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, I saw the video of the mansion party, bro. That looked lit.
Yeah. Did you see me?
Yeah.
I played a fucking set there too.
Mm.
Hey, Fancy, how come you didn't go to PulseCon?
You want to sip of this? Here, I'm asking if you want to sip with true.
Because I just spilled all mine. Oh, you're
I tell you what, it's first time I played in front of anybody live in like 5 years. And what better place to do it than when you beautiful.
At Mike Tyson.
Yeah, exactly. The Mike Tyson style.
hot
You want me to sign your I love you guys. This next one is for that fucking that pulse chain that we're waiting on to come out. This one is oh yeah. This one actually needs Nagabo's fucking help. Where you at, Nagabo? I need everybody's help. Everybody's help. Where's Nagabo?
He wants you.
All right, BlackSheep Crypto.
BlackSheep Crypto, everyone.
I know.
Okay, hey.
BlackSheep. Say hi to everybody. Sounding good.
Oh, cool. What up? All I can think of that all I can think of at that moment was, damn, I spilled my fucking shroom juice.
Yeah, he's right before
So your new name is
Oh, God.
BlackSheep Crypto.
and Cross.
Crypto, yeah.
It's
You know,
not
if I was there in the audience when someone was calling out, "Yo, where's Nagabo?" You know what I would have yelled back? At the cocaine table.
Right.
yeah.
I would have said jackpot, bitch.
So who's there?
Shit,
There's-
not me.
I was there.
You're there in
Fancy. What's up, man? How you doing?
bro? Good.
That's good, man. Cool.
Hey,
Yeah,
Cross, by the way,
That whole
if I
week
didn't-
was fun, dude. We had a
we wouldn't
blast.
have that video if I wasn't fucking running around him while he was shooting.
Yeah.
We had a
taking
booth
that.
at the fucking at the convention. Shit, it was fucking badass.
Oh shit.
Shout out to DJ and Protocol, man. Thank you for making that possible. You guys all threw in money to make that possible, and it was a great experience for all of us. So thank you, all you guys. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, but the best thing of the whole week was that party. The fucking
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, that's all I was
convention-
looking forward to.
the convention was honestly gay. It was a flop.
Yeah, well, I
seriously.
mean, it had its issues. I think it'll get better. They'll
We
have a
met
more
some
organized
cool
next
guys
year, but-
that might be good, like businesses.
Oh, I met a lot of good business connections.
No,
A
we
lot,
got
a
so
lot.
many connections
Met
there,
a
bro.
lot.
Like now, our face is out there, bro. Like I'm
Oh,
not even
yeah.
worried about it. Everybody knows. Like even fucking like I ran into like Funding Gym, like big fucking influencers with Hex, dude. They love us. Like they watches our fucking show all the time, like kind of shit.
Yeah,
you know,
people
like,
say like, "Oh no, I watch you guys." Like, "Oh
You
really?"
know what's
Oh,
funny
really?
is like Litecoin Moses, which his name's Dollar Cost Crypto now. He was there, and like he recognized me, but dude, even himself, dude, somebody was fucking or Bartertown posted a video. Yeah, dude, I know. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of people that made money in Drip. Like he was chilling Drip and shit.
Shit.
Dude, I had fucking funny, dude. So these Hexicans aren't stupid, dude. They're gonna go where the money's at. That's where,
Yeah, dude. Like I say, Corey's in drip. Corey's in drip. I'm trying to talk Corey into coming over here checking out some sheep because he's into crow and stuff like that. So no, they're very well diversified.
I intend on bringing them all over, man, with fucking arms wide open. Like we're gonna build something.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Different.
Dude, I had a
than
couple of
typical
Hexicans. I don't
ROI
even
depth,
know. I don't even know who they were, and they were like, "I can't believe you're here, showing your face." And I'm like, "Why the fuck wouldn't I? You think I'm scared of anybody?" They're like, "No, not really." And I'm like, "I don't even know who the fuck they are, dude."
That's funny.
I was like, "Nice to meet you." They're like, "Nice to meet you, man. Good. I'm happy to see you here, actually." And
that's the thing, though. Like people will talk shit online, but when you meet them face to face,
Yeah. I would have gone, but there's not much for me to do because I'm not 21 there.
I straight up told like Hexicans, I was like, I just don't like Richard Hart. That's my big thing, and I don't like how culty the community is. And most of them were like, "Yeah, I can definitely be culty. I know it."
Hey, she's kind of culty too.
Bullshit.
No, we love either you love Dawn or you don't come around. We're kind of culty.
No, we're not.
no, not really.
We're not.
I don't know. Hey, really?
No.
We know
I
what
don't
we
need,
have
I don't
here.
need
We
no
don't need-
fucking
we don't
cult
need to
following.
We know what we have here. We don't need to fucking prove ourselves or fucking.
Donnie the Deb. If you don't love Donnie,
guys-
get the fuck out of here.
You guys aren't culty. I'm here.
You don't love it.
Hey, but you've been around a long time, bro. You know
I've been around
Colty. You know
Yeah,
Colty.
nah, I know culty. Don't worry about it. Mm.
Hey, so how you been, Panther?
We've got 11 people out there and 9 likes, guys. We can do better than that. Please help us out and fuck that fucking like button. Fuck the 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 like button. Fuck yeah. Fuck the like button. 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 Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
So before we kick anything off, do you reckon I can show what we've got with the with progress today?
Oh, of course. Yeah, we've already kicked it off. But hang on, I'm just trying to send some Bitcoin for some DMT real quick.
That is the okay.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That is the coolest thing I've heard anyone say all week.
They got, do they got DMT cards over there?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I go
yeah, they got them up here.
right on Telegram, man. I've ordered
Have you tried them?
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, one hit of that shit, bro. Have you fucking?
Yeah, it's been great.
Oh.
Yeah, we got.
My wife
websites where you
hates
can
when I
buy
smoke
here.
DMT. She says, you smell like gas for like 2-3 days.
Dang.
It's fun.
Are you getting 5-MeO or NN?
It's NM.
NN? Oh, okay. You know what's weird? 5-MeO is the one that's legal here, but it's stronger.
I know, it's fucking
I
crazy.
know,
Right?
it's
That's
it's
the one you get
legal
from
in
the toads and
BC.
shit.
Yeah, the toads.
When you lick a toad, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. You got this website you can go on. They got LSD edibles, mushroom edibles, everything.
Yep.
There's
Nice.
stores where you can buy shrooms here.
No shit.
Oh, what? Oh, in Canada, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
Trip off your ass.
I mean, we could buy like shroom bars in like some of the dispensaries and shit, but.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, I'm supposed to be rolling the joint. I made me another fucking drink. Fuck.
With the black sheep mug, dang.
Hey, Fancy, you got any sheep?
Nah, bro.
Right
I'm
now
being
might be a
crypto
good time. It was at $4 yesterday. Took a little price dip today, so $3.60 might be a good price.
Hey, you know what popped off? Evmos, bro.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've heard of that one. Yeah.
From $1 to like up to 15.
Oh, shit. In over like what, a week, 2 weeks?
It took a bit, like the first bit when they were giving out free Evmos, it was staying at $1, a couple bucks. And then it like spiked as soon as they stopped, and then fucking what was I gonna say? It spiked as soon as they stopped, and if you're like staking with their validators, and you were like, you kept on restaking and all that, like compounding. Like you, like my little brother's account, he like tripled its shit, like 10x'd his money in it.
Nice.
I gave him $50
tell you
for
what.
Christmas. Yeah.
Yo,
Another one that I'm just really fucking impressed on is fucking Horde, man. This thing just keeps chugging right along. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But like last time I refreshed this 70.63. Let's see what it is now. It was like at least a couple days ago I refreshed it.
What's this coin?
70.48, dude. Like this thing's going down so slow. It's just gonna run for fucking a long time, man.
What's
I
Horde?
don't know. Horde is my homie's project. It's basically you buy plots or you buy you buy plots and shit, and then the plots pay you 1% of whatever you fucking pay for it.
Oh, lit.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. It's been I put 20,000 in like what? I can see right here, actually. Last time I put a big amount in, and this thing's it's a stable coin, so it just fucking goes stable, right? So the system buys and sells and all that shit, you know, and to keep it fucking stable. And you know, you want to compare it to like Trunk, it's been way more stable than Trunk.
Yeah.
But just saying. And then down here you can see like the last time I made a major purchase, 10,000 was on 527 at 1% a day. I should have most of that, if not all of it, back by now. And plus, I've been hoarding a little bit of Horde too. So
you know what? I actually thought of a very, very clever retort about like why that's actually sort of like an unfair judgment against Trunk. But you know what? Fuck Trunk. It's way under peg.
Yeah, it'll.
So,
I mean,
let
it'll
you
come
have
back.
it.
I'm not worried about it. I love BT. I know. Look at this BNB chart. It just keeps going up. I'm not worried about it. Well, the USD chart's fuck because the market just dumped. But yeah, this thing just keeps going up, man. Like, you know, when the market does turn around, like, get ready for liftoff, boys. So all good.
Bullshit's gonna be cooler though.
See if Luna ever turned around. Oh yeah, we got a little bounce. Cool. Still holding that shit coin. Let's go to a penny. Let's go. Just gonna fucking forget I have it. This fucking, oh my god, I don't even know what to do with this thing. It's like I don't even like looking at it anymore.
I can't stand to see how great this is.
Thanks, Hobbs. Thank you. Oh my god. Let's see if this still works. Nice. So
Yeah.
we got EMP. Oh yeah, let me not forget the detonator. Did I already get it?
Did you?
Yeah, we're good. I got it. Go ahead and sell it before it goes to zero.
Ha.
No, see, they're coming to Vegas soon. I'm gonna meet up with AJ and the crew and see what they're up to. So it'll be fun. Oh, I guess I did get it. I'll be damned. Or that was yesterday's. I don't know.
AJ's not going, Chris.
Oh, he's not going?
He can't go. He's got a commitment, but everybody else is going to be there. Bull Gates and all the LA,
cool.
all the major.
Yeah, I'll go meet up with him, man. Just you know, get my face out there and shit.
I think it's the 23rd.
Ultimately they're going to Pulse Chain, and we've already talked about doing a partnership. So, you know, if that and I think it's gonna be okay. I mean, I think this time it really came off peg like fucking hard, but I think maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I'm just some bald-headed faggot on the internet.
No, you're a bald-headed faggot in real life too.
But what do I know? I'm just some bald, gray-haired faggot on the internet.
So what's that make you, Shane?
A balding idiot that has a faster car than you.
No, you haven't proved that yet. My time slips say I'm quicker, so what can I say?
Your time's, yeah.
Only because you got fucking drag radials.
Right,
Well,
and fucking cams and headers and fucking.
Hey, don't bring a fucking knife to a gunfight, okay?
Well, when you fucking buy the right shit, you don't have to build your own fucking gun, you know?
Yeah, well, when you got the money, you just spend it like crazy, like Sheep did.
Oh, and his shit will end up faster than me.
Hey, spend it while you got it. Well, that's what I do. I spend it until it's gone, and then I go
Yeah,
find
then
some
you
more.
don't have none. You're like, oh
Hey,
no.
if you guys don't realize, today is an example of what the fuck's going to happen to our economy. You think today was bad? You haven't seen shit yet, okay? We're looking at the stock market to drop at least 20%.
Here we go, Mr. Fuckmaster. You say this every time, and we still
know
don't.
what? I reckon you're almost like fatty fud bags.
No, I'm just telling you the truth.
That's what he always tries to do is tell us the truth, but we still don't care because we're
we're in crypto, not in the stock market.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
All right,
Yo, can I share this airdrop tool?
Hey, Mikey.
Yeah.
You guys,
I love
do
you.
realize we're gonna have one of the biggest fucking decentralized fucking projects.
No, that's fine. I'm just talking about people in reality.
Fuck your stock market and get that shit out of your head. And who cares about that? We're taking over. We are going to dominate. Okay,
Well,
Mikey, I love
the
you.
only place you need to worry about having your money is in sheep.
I say, can you help me?
When I'm fucking done with this thing. All right.
Okay, well, that's right.
So fuck the stock market. If it goes down, we just fucking buy back more sheep, make it go up.
We're just licking our wounds today. My wife and I lost over $100,000 in the stock market.
Oh well, hey Mikey,
I've lost over 750,000 in the last week.
Okay, well, but I mean, we don't have that much.
I don't
Then
fucking
you know, lose 100,000 is quite a bit in one day.
But losing 750 in a I lost
well,
like half a
we
million.
got fucking monopoly money. We have real stocks, okay?
I have real money, Mike. It's real money.
Okay.
I know their money. Mikey lost 100,000 in the last 48 hours.
Real money.
They've lost 700,000 in the last 30 days. They're crying about who lost
There's no
more.
real money in the stock market. It's all hyperinflated bullshit.
Yeah, it's not real money either. You don't even truly own the piece of paper, which is truly what a stock is, a paper that says what you own. You don't even truly own that.
Okay,
You
well,
just
anyway,
have an
I'm just trying to
electronic.
let you know how bad the economy is right now.
Oh, we know, Mike.
It's going to affect the
We've known
crypto.
since
The people,
2009.
the big hedge funds that are holding Bitcoin are going to start dumping. You watch. You watch.
I don't know. Hey, Mikey,
Yeah.
I need $700 so I can join Sheep's program. So I get my LLC and qualify for this loan, and I'll shoot it back to you.
No thanks.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
My bank is closed.
I took my shot. Hey, you lost 100,000. What's like another $600? You know what I'm saying? I mean, just throw it on top of the pile too.
Why don't you ask that broke ass that lives in Michigan? Maybe
Ian J, don't you understand? Mikey wants to see all brown people stay impoverished, dog. He wouldn't help you.
Say it again.
Oh no.
Okay, I have 1,000 tokens. I'm 1,400 tokens short. You give me 1,400 tokens.
No, BlackSheep, don't do it.
Okay.
Mine are already spent.
No, yeah, that is when Mikey's gonna help me get up to the next. He got to get a gold or something like that.
Ian J's been on a roll asking for money. He's always prided on himself that he never has, which he never really did.
Hey, I helped out Ian J get a computer.
No, yeah, you did. That's like the computer I got right now.
Yep. All right. So
No. I can come up with the $600. It's gonna be a couple days.
Remember that, Morpheus? I helped out a white guy. Okay.
I'm not white, motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, I helped out a person of color there, Morpheus.
Good.
No, hey, Shane, I will ask Mikey. Hey, Shane, I will ask Mikey for money.
Yeah.
Chris.
I'm just not in a lending mood right now. Okay.
I know.
I'm licking my wounds right now.
I gotta go sign. Hey, Mikey, I'm going to sign the papers tomorrow on my car. I decided I'm keeping the car.
I'm going to the casino on Thursday, so I gotta save my money.
Yeah. No.
You want to see Chris?
This is.
Hey, Sheep, 3 minutes to go on detonator.
You want some after? Okay, go see that.
Sheep, 3 minutes to go on detonator.
You already got it.
All right.
I thought I forgot the reactor, but I think I got it.
Worry about her hands. Worry about her hands.
It's not funny, dirty feet. Hey, don't go in my house with muddy feet.
Piston. Fucking.
My granddaughter likes to play in the damn mud. She's like a real Okie. Loves the fucking mud. Loves the fucking mud.
Did she eat it?
Cross, what do you mean?
She used to.
I used to eat mud when I was that age.
She used to.
Huh?
Cross, do you mean will I play tummy sticks with him? No, I still will not.
Okay.
You wouldn't play tummy sticks with E&J?
I wouldn't play tummy sticks with nobody because I'm not a homosexual.
Oh, that's not what Mad Dog says.
Yeah, I make you really do shit too.
My dog's crying, but it's cute. He tries.
Man, shut up, dude. You haven't paid your cell phone bill yet and tell me you can't help me
Mad
clean the
Dog
fucking
says
backyard for
you're
like an
easy
hour.
there, Shane.
What the fuck?
Pay you Wednesday.
Well, that's cool. You can pay the cell phone bill money and fucking.
Nothing to do with paying my
No.
Shane, I heard Mad Dog say if he was ever going to play tummy sticks, it'd be definitely with you.
Well, I mean, could you blame him? I mean, look at this. Jenny said, can he handle an 11-inch dick? It's not quite that big anymore, Jenny.
Oh, God. Now it gets longer every time you tell the story.
She just said that.
Oh.
For your, not me, her, right here. It's pretty big. Yeah, see, I'm the one who said it's not quite that big. It used to be. My dick has gotten smaller over the years.
Oh, they shrink? Is that what you're telling me?
If you don't use it enough or you use lots of drugs. When I was younger and I went through a heavy drug phase, I lost like an inch when I was 21. It used to be almost a foot long back in the day. I was like little Tommy Lee.
I figured out how to make it a foot long. I just fold it in half.
Old floppy cock.
Wow.
Folded in half.
Yeah, good old floppy cock.
Right. Oh, good.
That was good, Mike. Good on you.
You're smart, and Jenny.
My wife.
Jenny picked it up and gave it to
My wife. Baby, what were you doing?
balcony at the luncheon party. They were scratching.
Yo.
I'll take it, $9 for the
Let's go for some.
That's the money from the strippers.
She's stealing money from the strippers.
From the nice.
From the nice single mothers.
Yeah.
Those are working ladies.
Where-
You're stealing their ones.
Taking their ones. Those are their tips.
Dirty money.
Wasn't for you.
That money was in a stripper's ass and you're picking it up. It was in their asshole.
Who cares where the money is? Where the money's been, man? Quit making up excuses not to get money, man.
Jenny's like, fuck. I was like,
Hey, wait. So that money? You mean you kept all that money I saw you picking up?
yeah, I bought lunch.
Well, yeah. I thought you were like picking it up. For
I am not ashamed. I don't give a damn.
I didn't. Yeah, wait. Yeah, wait. What?
I did it at the all white party. I'll do it here too.
Jenny picked it up and gave it to me too. She's like,
what? You picked it up and didn't keep it, bitch? Are you fucking kidding me? Almost every damn meal.
Who cares?
You couldn't even keep
Fuck
a couple
cares?
of dollar bills
I
for
did it.
tips. This bitch couldn't keep a couple dollar bills for tips. She's like, Shane's got it all.
What I ordered and paid for. That's funny. Me and back. I think it's like some type of shoes on. Okay, cool. Just told me about her changing her school clothes. She's like, it's already too late. I'm already buried. What's the point of changing if I'm already buried? I told her. But I was like, really, Mia? She was like, hey, I'll talk to my dad and I'll explain it. I was like, no, you got this.
She knows now. So
Time for Averact.
Yeah.
Wait, you still contending with this pile of shit?
have that authority.
Hey.
Somebody adult and you're watching.
All right, see ya.
Pile of shit. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still sucking her dry. Whatever I can get out of her.
I suppose, man. Yeah, you know. Holy damn! How many fucking steaks do you have?
I still have. I only need another 69 fucking B&B to go. It'll be all right.
Fucking hell.
Fucking
dude,
wreck.
what the fuck?
Dude, right now, the way Fancy's hair is, he looks like you, Black Sheep, when you used to wear your wigs. Look.
What up, Fancy? What are you doing?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna wear your wig when you were playing the guitar at that party.
Dude, I forgot to put it on because I was so pissed I spilled my shroom juice.
Oh,
shroom juice. Yeah. Yeah, I made
so
some shroom juice.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Not the shroom juice.
What you do is you take the shroom juice and you mix it in with, what do we mix it in with? Pineapple juice.
Oh gosh.
It was so good too. It was like I couldn't wait to just down it when it hit the ground.
Yeah, dude. And right after you would have 20 minutes after you would have been off stage, you would have been like, oh yeah.
That's all right.
There's always next time.
There's always next time. Give me my $432, you bitch.
Still mad at avarice, huh, buddy?
A little salty.
Yeah, I can imagine. That'd be fucking salty too. In fact, I am.
Right.
Salty.
I've made my losses back so many times over. It's stupid. So I'm not worried about it. And other things, you know. Because I think as soon as I took this loss, there was like Furio giving me all my gains. So like,
What the fuck are you talking to? I don't have your phone. Get your ass
I
up.
still got fucking Drip giving me all my gains.
You're not far away.
Still got Animal Farm. Oh yeah, Animal Farm. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking
You're a
compound
West
those,
browser
right?
and get your ass up.
Keep going.
Let's compound the hooker.
Right there. The right.
Fucking piggy bank. Piggy bank. Oh, Johnny, you trying to share your screen?
Yeah, man. Whenever you're ready, you're all good.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me just compound these real quick and we'll be done.
Yeah, you're cool. What do you want to, man?
look at that price of piggies, $84, folks. Don't miss a boat.
What? 84? When did it fucking go up?
Good,
It
it
went up
fucking
today, $10.
Isn't mooning, dude?
Like everything's gonna turn around, guys. Like you think like we're
$10 today, folks.
we've been waiting a while, but I guarantee you this thing's gonna be fucking off the
You're an
chain.
asshole.
Oh, dude, I'm ready. I'm ready for fucking Scratchy.
Hey, remember they're gonna give us our dog credit on Friday, so I
Oh,
expect-
no shit.
Morpheus, you got a fucking loud ass mic or something. You got a lot of noise back there.
How do I got a loud mic? Ain't nothing going on in my house. It's quiet as shit.
No, it's Ian J's bullshit.
yeah,
Who is fucking
C&J
banging on shit?
Yeah, that ain't me.
Banging on shit.
Not me,
Anyway,
bro.
Piggies should be at $100 by Friday with a dog.
Oh, it's
being
E and J.
released.
Okay, sorry.
It's
I didn't
all
mean to blame the black guy, Morpheus. Sorry.
it's cool, man. I don't jump to the race card on you, but if
I don't think it was Ian
piss card,
J.
if it was piss
That's- I
card
muted
all
myself.
day, I'd be blaming his.
I think I still heard it after he muted himself.
Oh, did you?
It sounds like someone. Can you hear that on my mic? It sounds like some shit like that.
No, that's ghetto jungle sex. That's what it sounds like, y'all. You know,
Oh shit.
that's how that works.
It could be Fancy whacking off. In the
That's not me, bro. Nah.
You're not choking the
All right.
chicken there, huh?
You have to stay.
No, not
All right,
usually.
that
on
was amazing.
stream,
All right.
sometimes.
Jenny
You're not-
said jungle ghetto sex is usually quiet because there's usually
Oh.
kids around.
I thought maybe
Donnie D's got
Fancy
the
would-
stage, guys. What you got for us, Donnie?
Alrighty, so guys, as you know, we've basically completed the contract development of all the pieces the other day, and I said that one of the core components that I needed to finish was the Airdrop tool for Teams. So I just wanted to share with everybody what I've put together so far. When you load the Team Airdrop tool from under the Woolshed menu, you go to Airdrops, and you'll be presented with this window here. It shows how many directs you have underneath you. It shows how much wool you've sent in airdrops and how much you've received in airdrops. You can click the show details button here, and that's actually really cool. I'll show you what that does. But yeah, it gives you a heads up of what your details are and allows you to do both single airdrops to one address or prepare a campaign for your entire team of downlines. So that is just your directs, by the way, just one level of directs. So let me show you this. When you go to the website, you see the balance up here in the top right. You can actually click or tap on that one, and it brings up a QR code of your wallet, a small preview of it, the balances of each of the 3 ecosystem tokens that we have, sheep, X-sheep, and wool, and a button to copy your address to the clipboard so you can copy and paste it somewhere. We'll go to show details and paste the address in there. Click on go, and it brings up the details of whichever address you look up. So that's always good to get a heads up of whatever team you're part of. Check up on, team leader or whoever the hell else. Just punch it in and it works. So what's really cool, though, is the team airdrop mechanic that we've been designing over the last 24 hours. So you can type in a minimum balance that people need to have in order to receive an airdrop from you. You type in a maximum balance that they're allowed to have before, they're not eligible for an airdrop anymore. And you can type in how much wool you'd like to send to your downloads. So that'll actually break, whatever this number is, it'll break evenly between the number of eligible downlines. So let's say we want to send 1,000 wool out there, right? What we can do is type in that and click load team. Boom, look at that. It goes and grabs my downlines, calculates they're going to get 200 wool each per team member. There's 5 members in my team, potentially, right? And it prints out a table down here of a small snippet of the address, how much they've deposited, and whether they are net positive or not, right? We also have a checkbox system here, which is really cool. These will be checked by default when we actually sort of push it live. But what you'll be able to do is effectively, say there's an address in there that, although they are technically eligible by the criteria up here, you don't want to airdrop them. You can uncheck the box, and then you hit refine campaign. That'll recalculate how much wool each person is going to get. You hit run campaign, and that does a team airdrop. Prepares a line of transactions that you just hit confirm one after the other, and it does a 1 layer down line airdrop to your team.
Okay, but do you have to keep confirming the transactions, or is it a 1 transaction?
No, you do have to keep confirming the transactions because it fires as single airdrops. As I said, we don't actually have a loop function to run airdrops for a team because that's how it was consuming too much gas in the block, and that's why it was continually.
So
breaking.
how is Furio able to get away with it and we're not?
They have an entirely different model of accounting, man. Like they're nothing like Drip whatsoever in terms of coding or refinery or anything like that. They have similar mechanics, but their accounting system is entirely different. So they've got it engineered a bit different that it sort of works for them. But because we've basically used a lot of Drip code and all, that's why we've got a lot of the drip accounting methods, So I've offloaded a lot of the processing from on-chain in a loop function to loop functions on the front end instead, like on the website. And so that's why we're able to, say you want to change this parameter up here, load team, and it goes again. So 20 wool per team member, 5 members, do your thing. Nice. Select all, deselect all these buttons here. This is just step 1, because then the only thing left to do is to create a tree view of the entire rewards tree. So like from rewards wallet all the way down, and we're going to make like a vertical model rather than horizontal like Drip has, the red line thing, how it has that like horizontal tree view of the teams?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have similar, but ours is going to be vertical, from rewards wallet down.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So the whole network, basically?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
So,
that'll be a badass network.
But yeah, that's basically where we're at so far. Is we're building up this airdrop tool. So at the moment, what I'm trying to get working is specifically the part where we have the boxes checked and it refines the list of people. So when you click this button, it's supposed to grab whoever's checked, the addresses, recalculate amounts, and then click this button. So these 2 buttons here are really the only 2 operationals that are sort of holding us back, and then it should sort of work exactly as intended.
Huh.
Yeah. The rest is all just sort of nice to have customization. Fucking yeah. Good
Did
functionality.
Did somebody ban Ann Hex on the channel or something? Because they're saying that they can't fucking type
That's a bit
anything.
weird. No.
Who?
don't think
Isn't that
anybody-
Alex?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think anybody would have done that.
No,
So
not unless PCM's got a fucking.
no, you didn't do anything. I don't know why you got banned or why your fucking things aren't coming through.
It's on our YouTube.
Yeah.
PCM does still have a. He said he still has a wrench with one of them. Mike, you haven't.
Well,
I don't have a wrench. I don't have a wrench.
He's got a wrench, but don't blame the white guy. Don't blame the white guy simply because he's the
With the
overrated
gun
white
and
guy.
one bullet missing from it.
Well,
Don't blame him.
If
Don't blame him.
Don't blame
I haven't
him.
banned anybody for a long time, so it's not me. Fuck, I don't even know who you're talking about.
His name's Alex in our chat.
I know he's messaging me right now.
Oh, I've never met. I don't know who that is.
I don't
Why
see.
would I ban
He must
him?
be blocked on fucking YouTube or something because he's not banned in here. There's no fucking filters on him or anything.
No?
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, somebody put him in the. Yeah, I just seen him.
Well, can't you unban him then?
Yeah, I can, but hidden users. Why did somebody put fucking? Why did somebody hide him?
I don't know.
I don't know. I see
That's
Huddle.
why I don't block nobody. You guys get away with a lot of shit. I don't block people.
Unless it was somebody accidentally because we were having all those people starting shit recently.
I just think it's funny because I see Huddle X in here.
Dude,
that was Shane.
Maybe he said something nasty or something. Somebody blocked him or timed him out.
So Hotto X is on the ban list. He made the ban list.
Yep.
I think we know who did that. Ain't that right, Shaney boy?
Prime time now, Annex.
What are you trying to do?
Dinner.
Okay, we'll fill all this stuff out, I guess.
No.
Well, I don't know who the fuck would have done that. I mean,
Dinner.
like, there's no reason to block fucking NX. So.
That's why I was wondering if he talked shit to somebody who didn't realize who he was.
No, I didn't see anything.
It doesn't tell you who mutes them or whatever, who silences them.
I'll be right back.
Maybe he was accidentally got in that
Please
crossfire when
separate
we
the
had.
FUD from the fact. What the fuck are you talking about? Is this DGen? Is this DGen or Sheep protocol? What is it? What is the utility? The utility is to get motherfuckers rich. Like what else? Like you see what drip is. You see what all these these projects are. I mean,
who's that Scola?
What FUD? What
okay,
FUD
let me share. All right.
I don't know about any FUD or fact. Like the fact is, you guys see us here every day on fucking YouTube. What we're doing. So I don't know.
Sounds to me like we're trying to start a fucking FUD campaign. To be honest with you,
Where's the fucking FUD? I don't get it.
We had that one fudder who gave up, and I'm waiting for them.
Yeah,
to come back.
I'm waiting for them to come back and talk some more shit. Honestly,
Didn't we have them Twitch fucks that came and fucked with us?
Yeah,
It's probably
okay.
There's one project you cannot FUD, okay?
on the off chance that this is like honestly just somebody like not trolling, right? Let me give a serious answer here, right?
Let him have it. Let him have it.
Let me do this, right? So this DGen protocol is a construct which we've been building since about December 2021, okay? And the idea is basically to give the community its own focused set of contracts that mimic the behaviors of ones that we observe do very well in the ecosystem, the ones that we enjoy getting into. And really, the reason why we're building our own protocol is because when we build our own, we can be sure that it's going to work for us. You get into projects out there all the time. There's different dev teams out there, that there's different programs that crash all the time. But if the community, as we build, has their own, well, then we know that we're safe in our code that we write and in our constructs that we make, right? DGen protocol has been around for more than 4 years now, almost 5, right?
Yeah,
Coming up on
5.
December. And so 5 years in the running, and the community existed for 4 years before any code was even deployed for them. But Sheep Token is based on ERC 31337, originally created by Rootkit Finance. And that basically enabled the potential of reusable locked liquidity and other awesome capabilities with tokenomics. So we decided to base Sheep Token on that one. That enables people to buy Sheep Token, and as buys, sells, and transfers of that go around the ecosystem, those who stake the token get to share in the fees that generate through that. There's little portions that go off to things like the NFT distributions, which are coming up as well. I'll explain that in a minute. But we've also got the Vegas Party Fund, which is a split off from the fee distribution, and that's basically to hold an annual meetup. Right, the DGens can basically converge upon Vegas. Meet up with BlackSheep and all the boys. Once a year to have this sort of congregation of the DGen protocol. Because that's what it's all about. We're here to support one another and, grow together in this crypto space, and we're going to use our own ecosystem to do it. Woolshed is just the latest adaptation to that, where we're going to use NFTs to distribute initial supply. People are going to stake the wool into Woolshed, and then, that's going to create another little ecosystem as well. Really, it's all about just enjoying what we've gotten into and creating the best for our own community, because, we're sick of getting rugged. We're sick of, shit falling apart. So we'll build our own and we'll become the fucking best at it, That's
Good
really
thing
what it
she's
is.
an Aussie and understood you, because us Americans just heard boomerangs, wallabies, crikey.
Yeah, fucking wallaby rock spider, meat pie, sausage roll.
Yep.
Fucking.
Look. The point is,
tomato sauce holding ute.
The point is, Donnie is an upstanding dev who is building us the most amazing fucking shit. And let me tell you something. We're going to be the example for everyone, So something to keep in mind, all that rug and exploit bullshit. We ain't going to be dealing with none of that shit over a Sheep.
The thing about this one is we're making massive connections to institutional type money that's going to be flowing back into the ecosystem. So real shit, could be fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars a month just getting pumped back into Sheep. So
the bottom line is we're not hobs.
Definitely not.
Everything we're doing here is to build for our community. Will you get the contract code reviewed? What do you mean reviewed? Like audited?
Yeah. So they can put some fucking bugs in our code. Yeah.
Lol. Okay, no. So let me tell you how we approach this one. All right. 100% of the contracts that DGen Protocol implements is open source and verified on public block explorers. Okay, if you go to Chronoscan, and I actually believe you can also go to the first one that was a clone of Block Scanner or something. We've actually publicly verified all of our contract code for Sheep Token, for X Sheep, for all of the controls that we have and splitters and everything else. So anybody is able to view it and audit it at any time. Absolutely. We're 100% transparent in that. We even hold a GitHub organization where we have a repository containing copies of our deployed code. And in the near future as well, I'll also be open sourcing a basic front end that will be hostable in vanilla HTML so that people can host their own front end for DGen Protocol as well. So in the event that the website does crash and go down one day, not that will, because I do my very best to keep it up, people will still be able to spawn a copy of the site and bring it up again. As I said, everything that we're doing here is to support our community, to to keep people in the know and getting rich, basically.
Yeah, we're pretty confident in the code already because it's already been pretty much reused and evaluated several times. So
well, that's exactly it. Everything that we've implemented
just get hacked.
Everything we've implemented so far has been battle tested by communities before as well. I mean, as I said, we've implemented Elite Token Standard by Rootkit Finance for Sheep Token, right? And that right there is actually a copy of the code that was used in GFI from Gangster Finance, Sidekick from Sidekick Finance, HNW, even up BNB, up Cake, up Tether, by Rootkit as well. Even the original Root token on Ethereum. You know, it's been tried and tested many times.
Yeah, we already know it works.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
yeah, everything should be good.
yeah,
Bullshit
absolutely.
fucking go off without a hitch.
Yep. Yeah.
Where are you at now on that? Are you just cleaning up the edges and shit?
Yeah, so as I said, I need to make it so once the boxes are checked and unchecked or whatever, clicking the refine campaign will recalculate who's checked and who's not, the amounts that everybody gets, and then I got to code the run campaign button to do the airdrop, and after that, it's pretty well just clean the edges. Yeah.
And
hey, Jenny, what's up?
Tomb fork, right, Donnie?
Oh yeah, we might do a tomb fork later. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's on Strong Hands, though, so I'll talk about that later. Today's Sheep Token Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I look at it this way. If you don't like what you see, we don't need you. Simple as that.
Yep.
There are other projects. Move along, little boy.
Yeah, well, the great thing about this one is it's not going to require more people to come in to keep it afloat. You know,
that's exactly it. You know, the fact that Sheep Token is based against Crow as well is actually pretty cool because I believe in this whole code is law thing, so we got to be really careful in case some hacker finds a way to exploit. Absolutely, yeah, 100%. And that's the thing too. You know, that's why you got to be so careful. With the contract, you know, code. That's why we've taken so long to develop what we have as well. Yeah, you know, because we want to be absolutely sure of what we're doing.
Somebody is butthurt. Okay, somebody's butthurt.
Yo, I'm gonna go now. I'll see y'all.
All right, thanks.
See you, man. Have a good one. Have a good one. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye, Sheep.
Yeah, that's why we're taking so long to develop what we have is because, you know, we've run countless iterations of, you know, the NFTs, the marketplace thing.
And we're a solid base. That's why we've never gone below $3 because we're all the bases right here. We hold all the tokens. So we're not selling.
And nothing is rushed. Nothing is rushed.
That's it. Like I was actually making a remark in the voice chat yesterday. It was like I think it was 7 months ago that we announced the NFTs were almost complete, and that is actually the truth. The NFTs were almost complete 7 months ago, but it was everything else. And like shortly after that, the elephant exploit or the trunk exploit happened. You know that BT was originally going to write the wool shed for us, right?
Yeah,
you know, and that was just going to be a
bunch of fucking bullshit. Yeah,
yeah, man. So then I ended up falling back onto building it, and yeah, so we've just taken our time to do it right, you know.
Yep, we had one cabbage hand dumper, and he's basically gone now.
I didn't get.
Yeah.
Nice. Taking 10% a day. We'll do the airdrop in a couple of days. 2 more days.
Just a remark on that code is law thing as well. I'm not sure how far that goes for you, but as far as what Ethereum did for ETC to be created in the first place, what Ethereum did, absolutely disgraceful. Rolling back the chain like that because, you know, that sort of shit. Nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
ETC was, you know, right in their vision.
Hey, Don, what is it when they do this changeover on ETH? They say we're going to get some free ETH in our wallet for holding ETH.
Oh man, I have no fucking idea, to be honest. Look, I'll tell you what I told people in the VC this morning. Right, when the fork goes ahead, or the upgrade, or the merge, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, people are on the whole not going to notice much of anything. You know, their RPCs that they connect to are all going to upgrade in the background, and there's going to be maybe a little bit of glitch here and there where, you know, maybe you don't want to use your wallet, but that's about it. You know, aside from that, there's going to be a small ring of Ethereum miners that will then change to ETH POW, which is, you know, a small ring of, from what I've heard, mainly Chinese mining operations that don't want to move to proof of stake. So that's where the fork of ETH POW would be created, is in those miners that don't run the upgrade software. So yeah, I mean, people, if they connect to that ring, will then, you know, they might have, you know, some coins or whatever. But honestly, I've no fucking idea with regards to market or how that would work or liquidity or anything like that. You know, most every operator that has connected to what we consider mainnet Ethereum or mainnet 1 is supporting FPOS. You know, they're not going to bring this POW shit into it because, you know, Ethereum has for a while now tried to align itself with moving to, you know, greener standards, and proof of stake helps to do that by, you know, knocking off the POW loads. So, I mean, yeah, honestly, I don't know, man.
I saw a guy talking about it. He says, yeah, if you have some ETH in your wallet, you're going to get this ETHW or whatever the fuck they're trying to call it.
Oh, man. Honestly, I've no fucking idea. You know, I'm not paying that much attention to it. I've had my head buried in the code over here, you know?
All my ETH is an EMP anyway, so I'm not worried about it. I don't have any in my wallet.
They killed the GPU market and won't go down without a fight. Yeah, seems like it, huh? USDC not supporting ETHW. Ha! Nice. Good. I should think not. Fuck 'em.
Really?
Yeah, USDC not supporting ETHW.
What's gonna happen
Good.
with my Ethereum that I'm holding in my wallet though? Am I gonna be wrecked?
No, you're gonna be fine, man. You, as I said, your RPC that you connect to and your ETH that you have is gonna be fine. You're not gonna notice jack shit, right? Because the software that your node operator is running is gonna upgrade, you know, and then you're just gonna use ETH like normal, right? It's only if you then try to persist with the proof of work software fork that you'll then need to worry about, oh, well, which node do I connect to and fucking, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know? But on the whole, you as an average user will not notice jack shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. What do you think it's going to do to the price of ETH?
Honestly,
because there's been
not much
two
of
sides
anything,
of
really,
the story.
because people have
Some
been
people-
anticipating the upgrade for 6.5 years at least, from what I understand. You know, people have been anticipating this for so long now. It's just going to be like, okay, well, it finally happened. You know, maybe the fact that, you know, the equipment requirements won't be so heavy now means that there'll be a sell-off in the GPU market. You know, so then people might re-inject that capital back into buying more Ethereum, going proof of stake, or maybe there'll be like an influx in a different hardware market as people move to proof of stake hardware instead. You know, you don't require anywhere near the GPU power for proof of stake as you do, you know, POW. So, you know, I should know. I got a stack of 3 Raspberry Pis that could do proof of stake nodes without a drama. You know,
that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Because it's one guy says up, another guy says down. So everybody's all on the fence on this thing.
Yeah, honestly, man, as I said, I reckon it's not really going to change that much to begin with. You know, people are going to be like, oh, well, finally, the upgrade happened. You know?
Yeah, we've been waiting, what, 3 years?
I tried adding a couple extra years on that, man.
Well, I don't remember them talking about it back in 2016, but I didn't know that much about ETH back then either. So maybe they've been working on it since then. Because most of your projects back in 2015, 2016 were either Bitcoin or ETH. So you really didn't, you know, Binance wasn't around, or, you know, you had XRP, that was in Cardano. That was mainly 4 main ones back then.
Is there a way, like, at some point, if this gets too big for us to handle, Donnie, can we close the doors?
What's that?
On deposits and shit? Like, if it does get way too big for us to handle? You know what I'm saying? Like,
what do you mean on Sheep Token?
Yeah. Like, is there any way you can, like, cut off, like, fucking, you know, new people from coming into the system?
I mean, yeah, technically, I could. I mean, yeah, there's a control to do that. We could, you know, ramp up the, you know, deposit fee to
like that.
You know,
I'm not
whatever.
thinking that we have to. I'm just saying, like, you know, we'll ever have to, but I'm just asking.
What about a tax on withdrawals?
Because that's also like, I was thinking like to keep it kind of exclusive, maybe we could have it for just a limited time and then everybody in the fucking club's just getting rich.
Johnny, what about putting like a 50%?
That kind of, although that
Fuck
kind of
all you
shoots it
haters
in the
that thought it
foot.
was a scam. We're all getting rich and you're not because you can't get in. Bitch.
That kind of shoots the economics in the foot, though, because the whole point of Sheep Token is that it needs to ride against the market of Crow and keep absorbing that market value. You know,
Yeah.
as we keep, you know, buying and selling the coins and arbitraging back and forth using the controller and all, you know, it's gonna. Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. Yeah, like I love the, you know, the thought process, but yeah.
What about a seller's tax?
I mean,
this fucking chart is gonna be amazing.
You know, the last time we enabled that was right on launch.
I mean, you
When
wouldn't
people
want to
started,
just
you know-
dumping, right? What if this thing goes to $40? You're gonna have those fucking dumpers.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that?
That's why we just keep buying it up. Like, what are they going to dump?
Yeah,
They can't
it happens, Mike.
There's no more to fucking get.
I don't know if you're gonna get taxed 50%. You might not want to
This thing
sell
is
so
just-
much of it.
Like
Look,
this thing is just
Deployer
gonna
has
fuck-
been hardening the liquidity all pump at this stage, right?
Like, look,
as it's been going up this last 24.
We have the fucking liquidity controller sucking up sheep. We have the burn wallet sucking up sheep, and then we have me sucking up sheep with these buybacks. So I don't know what the fuck you guys want. Like, sheep is gonna be so rare. Like, anybody dumping sheep is stupid because it's only gonna go up in price. You know, not financial advice, but you know, these buybacks, I intend on them going from like little hundreds of dollars a day to thousands of dollars a day. Okay. And then hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. You know, like, I think we can do that. If we believe in ourselves, dude, anything's fucking possible, dude. That's all I know. Because I didn't believe we'd even get this far in fucking where we're at right now. Like, we can take this
Hey,
to the
Don,
next
there's another thing I wanted to ask you. It won't happen like with Drip where we have to start minting more than 1 million.
Yeah, I don't think that's fair at all.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think you're misunderstanding the mechanics, Mike. Look, it's as I've explained to you and everybody else like before, right? Woolshed is an inflationary engine, okay? And the wool factory, which is where you'll claim your wool from for holding NFTs, will have the million wool initial supply inside of it that you guys are going to be claiming over the next year as you hold your NFTs, right? So we'll already be starting at 1 million wool supply anyway, right? So yes, Woolshed will indeed end up printing more wool tokens and inflating the supply.
No.
But that'll be-
I wasn't talking about wool token. I'm talking about sheep token.
Oh, no. Sheep token can never go inflationary. No, the tokens have already been created, and once they get locked in the burn pit, they locked, you know?
Okay,
So,
well, how did that happen in Drip? How did they have to start minting Drip?
because Drip is a different kind of token, Mike.
Because Drip is inflationary. Sheep is deflationary. Wool is going to be inflationary, but you have to use the fucking deflationary coin to fucking cash out regardless.
Okay.
You have to go through
All right,
sheep.
I didn't understand that. Thank you
or,
for the,
or whatever route that fucking Donnie D puts in there to get through sheep on the
No,
back.
I wasn't arguing. I didn't.
Yeah, no,
understand.
absolutely. You're all good, man. Yeah.
So, you know, if I need to explain how our system works.
This is the sheep on the Barbie. It's just going to keep getting.
No, I
bigger
thought
and
about
bigger.
starting to do videos again. You know, bringing back Pace Car Mike and doing my videos. So, you know, maybe I'll do a couple of videos on Sheep Token. Not that I have that many followers, but just to get. I'm kind of
I'll make
excited
sure
about doing videos again.
I'll make sure I fuck your like button. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll bring. I'm trying to come up with a new name. See, I'm kind of doing something else on the stock market right now. Just to explain to you guys, if you ever heard of spin-offs, what they are. I'll give you an example before I go into it. A spin-off is a company. Let's say we'll take eBay for an example. They spun off PayPal and 2 other companies. So if you owed PayPal, if you own eBay at the time they did their spin-off, you got free stock in PayPal and the other company they did that. And so there's a lot of these companies that, and the thing about it is they have to assign a letter to the SEC when they're going to spin something off. So you know the exact date. All you got to do is own that stock the day before, just like when you're getting a dividend from a stock, you got to own it the day before a dividend stock, for the dividend strike date, and then you can get that dividend. You can sell it the next day. But these spin-off companies, think about it. If you owned like 1,000 shares of eBay at that time, you would have got 1,000 shares of PayPal, and that you would have 10 times your money. So I'm doing a lot of research. I found this guy that's helping me, and I'm going to research a lot of these spin-offs. And since you guys are my buddies here, I'm going to give you like inside information of when these things are going to go public, and then you can buy the stock if you want at that time, and you're going to get these other companies. But I found one company, and it spun off 8 different spin-offs. And if you had 1,000 shares, you would have had 10,000 shares of all these other companies just for owning that stock. So this is something I'm really looking into. So I'm going to do a couple of videos on it. That's why I want to start doing some videos. I hope I made sense to you guys. I know I don't speak real well, but I try to.
Oh, you're cool, man.
Yep. It's just another source of income. Something. I'm tired of just sitting here all day and not really doing anything anymore. So maybe I'll start doing a few videos, because I'm really getting excited about these spin-offs. They can really be lucrative. And the fact that they have to let you know when they're going to spin off, because they have to record that. And if you got that inside information, you could really make a lot of money, because you're getting all those companies that spin off free. I think a lot of them are 1-to-1, but sometimes there may be 2-to-1 or 3-to-1, depending on the company when it does a spin off. And the industry I'm looking at right now is the EV industry, because there's a lot of companies that are doing a lot of different EV stuff, and then there's a lot of companies doing hospital stocks. A lot of companies are spinning off different hospitals and stuff. So there's a lot of research I'm doing, but there looks like there's some pretty good opportunities. I got my eyes set on like 4 companies right now, and I'll let you guys know in the future what I find, if I think that they're worth anything or not. Another thing too, when you buy a company, you buy a stock, the best thing to do is own at least 100 shares, because then if they have options, you have to have at least 100 shares to do one option. So let's say you want to sell off your option and collect that rent and hope it never hits the strike price. Man, I made a fortune on options, but you can't get too greedy on them though. Sometimes I got a little greedy on a couple of them and burned me in the ass. So, but I still like stocks. Where I got started in crypto from stocks, 10 years ago or 12 years ago. Forgot how long it's been. But this is really my passion is crypto, but I thought maybe I'd look at little stocks on the side just to dabble.
Yeah, because that's.
Guys, I'm gonna bugger off, go get to work. But
all right.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you a bit later. Yeah.
All right, brother.
Yep. Don't let any kangaroos kick in the ass.
Oh nah, man.
I heard they got a pretty good punch.
When you come over here, you just got to watch out for them drop bears. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Peace, everybody.
All right.
But all is coming along. I just got to keep on whacking it every day.
What's up, Island Boy?
Trying to hurry up and book our trip to Louisiana, and I was sitting here on mute doing it, and in the time it took me to fill this info, they sold out the cheap seats, or they only have 2 left. So
what
now
are you going to Indiana for?
Wedding.
Hey, the best time to buy airline tickets I've been researching is on Tuesday and Wednesday. Early morning flights are your best time to get the cheapest fares. Fly on a Tuesday or Wednesday early in the morning, and that's when you get your best fares. So you fly out of Reno International, right?
Yeah, but there's not I have to fly out on a Monday. I can't wait till.
All right, what'd you say you're doing?
I'm booking a flight. I got to go to Louisiana for a wedding.
Oh, wedding. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Wedding. Nice.
You can't wait till Tuesday?
No, I got the wedding's Wednesday.
Who's getting married?
The old vice president of my club that used to live up here.
Oh, cool.
So.
Yeah, they say you can save hundreds of dollars per day when you look at.
Well, I already am just by traveling on a Monday. I'm saving a shit ton of money.
All I know is this fucking Hex cruise looks badass. I'm gonna have to check this
Where's
out.
it going to?
Bahamas.
Huh?
Oh, Bahamas. So you have to have a
right here
a passport.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where does it sail out of?
No, but I like this because vaccination not required, testing still mandatory. So that's good.
Where does it sail out of? Miami?
I don't know, but it looks fucking badass. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What is it?
Oh yeah, Florida. Okay.
Nassau. Yeah, Fort Lauderdale. So.
What is the price?
I don't. I guess you need to. I'm gonna fucking.
They don't have any. They don't have any prices on there.
I'm gonna text. That looks like fun.
Yeah, make sure you get a cabin. I mean, ocean view.
Oh, I'm gonna be fucking balling, dude.
You know, Mad Dog went on a cruise like that. That's where they had the swingers cruise.
Oh, here's bullshit. He's like, cruise? Where are we going?
Number 2 bullshit guy. What is up, buddy? Huh?
Fuck's going on?
Oh my god, bullshit.
Hey, did you see the fat bitch I posted for you? You old fuck. Keep asking me every day, and you never fucking actually go look at them.
Okay, where's she at? On Telegram?
Yeah.
When did you do it?
This morning, Mike.
Okay, well, I'm saying, tell me what time so I can go back and look.
Oh, cool. That's not bad.
So, what, you trying a different approach? You've tried all hot bitches to get Mike's willies hard. Now you're trying to send him fat diaper bitches? Is that what's happening there, bullshit guy?
What time did you put it in?
I don't remember. Fucking 6, 7 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock. I don't know.
Oh, that's not the one where you said that I smelled cigarettes in the room and she's not half bad, though?
No, that's the midget. That's 2 separate memes.
Oh, okay. That's somebody that Morpheus would never have, that's for sure.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Where's this cruise going to? Fort Lauderdale?
Bahamas, yeah. Bahamas.
Hey, babe, you want to take a Bahamas cruise? They're having a fucking Hex. Remember that mansion party? They're having a cruise like that. In Bahamas,
remember what I told you?
350 a person.
Skip a vacation and
hey, shut up, you fuck you.
You won't be
you
broke
don't know
forever.
What? You ready for me to do that right now?
Yeah. I'll teach you how to get at our level.
Listen.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here
we go.
Hang on, I gotta fucking change out the air filters real quick. Hang the fuck on, fuckface.
Like, I guess these are the prices, I guess, for the rooms.
Yep, that's probably true.
$15.49 per person. That's not even bad for the owner's suite.
Yeah.
For what?
You don't need that. Just get a window aisle. I mean, a ocean view. Though. Yeah, ocean view is only $500.
Ocean view, yeah, okay, $500, yeah. Yeah, it's
that's a balcony one. They have a cheaper one just above it. There's two of them. A spacious.
That's a done deal.
View
I'm definitely going on this. It's fucking cool.
Oh, I see it, Mike. There's a fat. What? The guy's almost as fat as a girl.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of looks like you, Mike, a little bit.
Oh, you had to say that shit. He's changing out filters right now, Mikey.
Man, that kind of looks like him a little bit.
Oh, okay. Wait till he comes back. Tell him to his face, man.
Yeah. Man, it's weird. They have masks, but they're wearing them down below. Oh my God, she didn't have a Dunlop. She's got a Michelin hanging down there. She's definitely the kind you drop in flour and look for the wet spot.
Sounds like you've done that before, huh, Mikey?
Yeah, hey, I'll take on it. I took out a couple of fatties when I first lived in Vegas. They were on my crew on my uniform route, and I don't know how I did it, but she was about that. She was pretty good size. Let's put it that way.
Damn.
You wouldn't want her to roll over on you. Let's put it that way.
Oh wow, yeah. Not everybody, tells the tale of when they jumped on the grenade.
Look, they're beauties on the inside. Okay, remember that.
Lies, fucking lies.
I understand what you're saying there, Mikey.
When you drink enough and it's dark enough, fuck, it all feels the same.
He said it all feels the same. Okay.
Disgusting.
I mean, after 30 seconds, what the fuck,
Really? Was that
wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
No,
that was your average time there, Mikey? 30 seconds? Quick straw.
For just a quickie, yeah. For like a nooner or a mourner. You know what a mourner is? That's a nooner but sooner.
A nooner but sooner. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought maybe you would know those cliches since you're the man of.
Well, you got to understand, though. I don't normally fuck with corpulent women, so.
Oh, I see. Well, I thought you black guys you like to just get it on no matter where you're at.
Hey, you need to talk to your namesake there. Bullshit guy. He don't mind slaying fat pussy. I mean, he's
no. I'm sure you would get it on in a bathroom if you had the chance. Yeah.
Look,
I know you're kind, Morpheus. I know you're
my kind. Oh, he knows my kind.
Yeah. You have no class, okay?
No class. I have no class.
As long as she's breathing, that's good to go.
Right.
Oh, listen to that music.
It's the roller derby.
Hey, maybe they even have go-karts on there. Some of those have go-kart tracks. Oh, that's a kid's cruise. You don't want to be on a kid's cruise. You ever done that stuff?
What are you faggots watching? Bahamas fucking excursion bullshit?
Hey, Mike, I saw the picture.
Yeah.
You kind of look like that guy in the picture.
The Hex Cruise.
Yeah, listen, so let me just tell you about all this right here. This bullshit.
What up?
It's never that good. It's never that fucking good.
Of course.
Oh, you're an expert at that?
Yeah, I actually am, Mike.
Why get a shit on my fucking parade? I'm watching a fucking video, enjoying my time.
Yeah, well, wait, how do you say that's not? How do you say that's not real, Mike? We're watching a fucking video.
Fucking funny, dude.
So you think that's fake that we're watching?
I didn't say it was fake.
All actors.
Oh, okay.
All actors.
Those are Kamala Harris's actors from the space thing.
I don't think anybody went there.
Anyway, Mike, I looked at that picture. That's what happens when the market's dumping.
No shit, Mike. Why don't you fucking tell me some more of your genius fucking wisdom?
Doesn't take a fucking cab driver rocket science to figure that one out, you dumb.
Well, it doesn't take a fucking senile, half senile 70-year-old fucking broke dick motherfucking Jew to tell me either.
It's always a bliss when we get them two together.
Anyway, Mike, you kind of look like that guy in that picture.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah.
Let me guess.
That girl definitely has a fucking Michelin between her ass and her stomach.
A Michelin.
There's no joke, no jokes about schmegma there, Mikey.
Oh shit.
Anyway, Mike, we're talking about Morpheus, how he'd fuck anything that was breathing.
Oh, no. Why don't you tell him what you were saying while he was gone, you chicken shit motherfucker?
What did I say?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You're
what
gonna
did
go
you
there?
say, Mike?
No, I don't remember. I was talking about Mike.
Yeah, man. Why don't you tell him that shit?
No, I'm trying to remember. Give me a
See,
hint.
that's the kind of shit I'm talking about, man. That's that
No,
bullshit.
give me a hint. I forget.
Give you a hint.
I said about 9
You
things.
run
I
your
can't
mouth that
remember.
much, you don't even remember the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Not. Hey, remember, I had a fucking stroke. Okay, you seen that
Okay,
guy
yeah.
that's running in Michigan, in Pennsylvania? That fucking
Motherfucker
hippie
blamed
biker
everything
dude.
on his stroke. I swear.
You know that, no, you know that
I
hippie
wasn't racist
biker
till I
dude
had
that's
my
running for
stroke.
Senate. You know the guy that called himself he called himself a woman yesterday. He had a stroke, and I noticed that I talk like he does. I get a gap in between thinking. Okay.
You were racist till you had a stroke, huh?
You're right.
Yeah.
Serious.
So give me a fucking break, you dickhead.
Yeah, I heard that's the way it works.
You have a stroke, you're like, oh, nigger.
He's serious. Hey, can you imagine? He stroked out all of a sudden. Now he goes to call any Mexican by their name. He's all Julio.
Julio.
Well,
Oh my God,
you
dude.
guys are, karma's a bitch. Okay, you guys better hope you never have a stroke. That's all I can say. Karma's
Oh,
a
it's
bitch.
not because you had a stroke. We
Yeah,
empathize.
pick
with
on
you
the
for
fucking
that.
handicap
We
guy.
empathize with you that you had a
Oh, no,
stroke, Mike. But we think
Picking
it's
on the
funny that you
handicap
blame your
guy.
racism
That's
on it.
it.
No,
Lower
we're not
yourself
picking
to
on
that.
you because of that. We're picking on you because you blame everything on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're picking
Well,
on you
it
for being
is.
a
I wasn't
racist.
like. Hey, I wasn't like this before my stroke.
Oh, hey,
Morpheus.
Mike can be like the poster child. Has your grandfather suddenly turned racist? Mm-hmm. Did he have a stroke you guys know of?
Yes.
Well, maybe you should bring your grandpa down to get him checked. And then, later on, so how did the check turn out? Turns out grandpa had a stroke and he's now a racist. So we know what's wrong with him.
Hey, Morpheus, you know what Sunday was?
What was it?
Bring
It
your
was
grandpa.
grandparents'
Has your
day.
grandpa suddenly become a racist? Well, bring him on down to is my grandpa a racist due to strokesornot.com. Here we'll give him a test. We'll find out if he just wants his old whites only drinking fountains back or if it's really just a stroke out. So bring grandpa down and
Bring him down.
He's a racist old prick or he had a stroke and he didn't know about it.
Bring him down on any Sunday. Any Sunday.
Sunday.
Need bigger glasses. What's up, Nico? How you doing?
Hey, Morpheus, it was Grandparents' Day Sunday.
Grandparents' Day, huh? Is that right?
It's on 9/11 every year.
All right.
They reflect the evil radiation from this screen that keeps fucking devouring my eyeballs every day. So they can be as big as
Aren't
they
you a
want to be.
grandpa there, Morpheus?
Am I a grandpa? No.
How do you know you've had so many fucking kids? How do you know they haven't had kids yet?
Because all my kids are with one baby mama, and even though I took one of my kids away from my baby mama, I still have her to check on the other kids.
Well, wait a minute. How come you never had them? They're old enough to have kids now, aren't they?
No, not really.
Are they over 10?
Yeah, they're over 10.
Okay, well, for young
they're
black
not over
kids,
25.
Young black girls get
Nico.
pregnant from 12 on.
Yeah, but my
Nico,
girls,
for those who don't know, that's optic.
my girls are mixed, Mike. You wouldn't even know four of my three of my girls were black or not. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
well, we know you're not black. I mean, we can tell that just looking
here
at
we go
you.
with this shit. But you just mentioned black girls, so
Okay.
no, none of my babies have babies
Here we
yet.
go.
Knock on wood.
Fuck.
Okay.
Shit, dude. Like, literally, my internet's going out every fucking 10 seconds here. Like, holy
Well,
fuck.
you got
More
that fucking
bullshit,
Obama
guys.
internet, probably.
No. I can pay my fucking bills. All right. Do I look like fucking nigga to you?
Oh, see, yeah, I don't use that word anymore.
I don't. I
Morpheus,
didn't
okay?
say. I said it with an A, not a hard ER.
Oh. Oh, you said nagger?
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
And waiting for the YouTube what the fuck, the YouTube bot is gonna be sending you shit now. Oh, racist content.
This is definitely not getting monetized today.
Yeah, this stream's not gonna get monetized for sure.
Right.
Hey, I don't know. I saw an ad when it first started up today.
Where the fuck?
Yeah, they were talking about some kind of shoes or something. I forget what it was.
Getting ready to be a rich nigga. You feel me?
I guess it's all in how you say it, huh, Morpheus?
Ready? Look, it doesn't even look like his truck is that fast. From this angle, it doesn't seem like it's nearly as fast as it is. Watch. You hear him click as soon as that yellow light hit. Yeah, after that video, my next one, our last one, when I beat you, I was all, fuck you, Black Sheep, fuck you.
Yeah, you guys could tell you guys were asleep at the wheel on the light.
Oh yeah, both of us. Like I said from the get-go, we both had absolutely terrible fucking reaction time.
Yeah.
But we had so much fun. I don't give a shit, dude.
Oh, I know. It is a lot of fun. I know that. But I'd rather see him go. I'd rather see him go the lights down, give you a chance to really nail that green light. That's kind of like funny cars where they do that, just one yellow and green.
What's up, OG hectic game, this BlackSheep, and I'm back again. I've come to rock you back and forth and up and down and out the door for sure. I'm chilling with the DJ protocol. We come to represent and we don't give a shit, cause we're fucking rich on the posting. You know we're stacking up our games on the posting. We got the hookers and cocaines on the posting. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nagabo. Jackpot, bitch! Richard Hardy said to pimp, I just wanna be like him. Give me some hotties and a Rolex Calamari and a super hot Ferrari. I'm sorry if I'm a little offensive, but folks ain't coming through and gonna make us rich on the road chain. You know we're stacking up our games on the road chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the road chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nagabo. Jackpot, bitch! On the road chain. You know we're stacking up our games on the road chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the road chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nagabo. Jackpot, bitch!
Hey, Sheep, when you were doing that live, were they just playing the music behind you without you singing?
Way more mileage.
Or were they
Yeah,
playing the whole thing?
They were playing backup music. He was singing and playing a guitar.
Yeah, he had a backing track.
Yeah.
I mean, they had a backtrack where there was no voiceover. Is that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wasn't lip syncing shit.
Because I couldn't tell if they were you.
No, I have backup vocals, so it made it really, really fucking full live too, like full sound, you know.
I think it was cool when you.
So I had harmony going behind me as I was singing and shit.
No, I think it was cool when you had Nagabo doing the jackpot.
Yeah.
I know that. I was excited too because I knew right when he came, so it's perfect. Like I got the camera over to him every time.
You know what, though? The first one I think he missed. I think he didn't know what he was supposed to be doing.
That's why I wrote that song, because I knew the mansion party was coming. I knew he would let me play there. So
And, you know, E and J looked like a little kid dancing.
I kind of manifested that whole thing. It was great.
E and J, like he was high as fuck. He's dancing around.
He was high as fuck. Everybody was high as fuck.
No, but he's dancing around in little fucking culotte shorts or whatever the fuck he was wearing. I wouldn't get caught dead in those things.
They were capris, dude.
They were the gayest looking. Oh, fucking only gay people wear capris, okay?
Yeah, dude, they were like, I think they were like a gay American version of capris because they could be shorts, but then they had a little drawstring you could tighten and boom, instant capris.
In E&J's defense, they weren't like nut huggers. That's the only thing that wasn't gay about them.
No,
so
you're right on that.
In E&J's defense, they were baggy. You know what I'm
but
saying?
they look better than that outfit he wore last time.
Oh yeah, he looked like a gay vampire the last time. Remember that
Gay
shit?
vampire.
I thought he was trying to dress up for Halloween or something.
Yeah, that first outfit was totally some gay shit for sure.
My job thing, they're gonna have to give me the days. I already told them.
Yeah, I kind of miss Halloween living in Vegas and all these people walk through the casinos wearing all their weird shit. Hey, Mike, have you ever been to that Double Down bar?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you send me the itinerary? We leave.
they have ash juice there, right?
Yep.
Mike, you just want to suck down some ass juice so bad.
I've had a few fucking. I've had a little ass juice every now and then.
Totally different ass juice.
No. You're right. It's I've had both. I'm just telling you, like fucking.
Would you drink Kool-Aid out of Wendy's ass?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Grape Kool-Aid, right?
Well, he better. If not, some other dude would. I'm sure. She's pretty hot. His wife.
I am, ain't I?
So you would drink grape Kool-Aid out of Wendy's ass, Morpheus?
That's
Why's it
his
gotta
wife.
be grape though? Why's it gotta be grape?
That's his wife.
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
You know, that's his wife. Nah, that's just one of those things. You know, I'm not with the lifestyle, so you know, it's kind of one of those personal rules you don't break. So.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you know.
I'll translate for you there, Mikey. You don't stup another man's wife, okay?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you and tell you, fucking, you know, like that's debatable, bro.
I would be afraid that she would fart right in your face.
Oh, damn, that's some nasty shit.
I mean, I had a girl throw up in my mouth one time at a party.
Ugh.
That was fucked up. So
I want to know what the fuck you were doing to that bitch to make her throw up in your mouth.
no, she was so fucked up. I knew.
Yeah, I'd like to know too.
No, I just leaned over to kiss her, and she just,
yeah, shows you what she thought about you, Mikey.
Oh damn!
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
for real, huh?
You should have punched that fucking bitch in the face.
She just had a little too much to drink.
Oh, Jenny said she probably threw a black man's cum in your mouth.
Oh,
Hey, Jenny, stick it up your ass.
I mean, I'm staying the fuck out of that one right now. But keep talking like that. I need fucking. I need material for later.
Stick it right up your Boyle Heights ass, there, Jenny.
Oh damn! Mikey's mad on that one.
She said her ass is currently busy right now. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Was she taking a dump?
Yeah, that's what Mexicans do.
His imagination. Oh, we save money because we're waiting until Sunday. Oh my god, I just realized.
So, hey, BlackSheep, did you get lucky at the Double Down bar with that bitch the other night?
No, she's just friend. I'm just
I mean,
fucking
you got
talking to
enough
hoe.
room in the back of your truck, don't you?
I'm just a fucking hoe right now. I'm
No.
gonna be smashing hella bitches. Fuck it.
I mean, there's enough room in the back of that truck to get fancy, isn't there?
Most importantly, Chris, save zero. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Smash them all and feed them bitches cold sardines.
So you haven't
That's it.
christened the truck. You haven't christened the truck yet, huh?
No, not yet.
All
It is
right.
coming. It is coming.
It's coming.
No, I'm just
Literally.
well, the thing was, like, obviously, when I got with Sarah, I cut off all these bitches from even fucking talking to me or hanging out or anything. You know, for fucking a year and a half. I didn't even think of another girl. So it's like,
You got any fucking cornhole pictures?
I knew he was gonna fish for that.
You know, I had to say one thing.
If it wasn't the cornhole, it was gonna be feet, one or the other.
BlackSheep, do you think she listens on the stream here once in a while?
Probably. She knows I'm joking.
Hi, Sarah. How you doing, honey? We missed
Shut
you.
up, Mike, you fucking brown noser.
What are you talking about, Sarah? I don't even care.
Hey, she can eat a fucking dick.
Over that shit, dude.
She's probably getting paid to eat one anyways.
You showed her fucking true colors, dude. I'm done. And that's when I cut people out of my life, dude. They're out, dude. Like they're out of my circle. Like I have a
I just wonder if she's
I
ever
love
listened.
and enjoy being with every fucking day. If they don't want to fucking be a part of this, then fuck them, dude. They're gone. They're fucking out.
That's
dude.
right.
I have no time for fucking people in my life, dude. They just want to fucking suck you dry.
Especially
she wanted
fake ass
to suck you
motherfuckers.
dry, but not the way you wanted to be sucked dry.
Yeah. I
Do
got
you
no
still
time
do
for
her
fucking-
airdrop on drip? Does she still get some drip?
Yeah, whatever. I don't care, dude. I'm just like, I don't even want to fucking think about her. Been 2 weeks. I didn't even thought about her until you brought her up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's all good. No, it's just stupid, man. I just wish you would have fucking, I don't know.
I mean, you
That's
can't
a
judge
good
a
one.
book by its cover, I guess. She seemed really nice.
She did.
She had nice looking toes.
Yeah.
What's that, Mike?
She had nice looking toes.
Oh,
She could have had a fucking big hairy asshole. You never know. Like there's weird shit that goes on in life.
No.
Nobody's talking about you, you fucking dumbass. Goddamn.
No.
Ooh, shots fired.
Big hairy assholes does not automatically equal you. Yes, I don't go back there, so I don't give a fuck if you have a hairy one. But here's the thing.
Yes, come on, Morpheus. Don't make me fuck. I just ate an apple. Stop.
He said I just ate an apple.
Who's that?
It's fucking.
Who the fuck do you
boyfriend.
think it is, bitch?
No, it ain't.
It's your fucking daddy.
Yeah, it's your
My daddy's right here talking to you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, will you put your teeth in? Put your teeth in so we can understand what you're saying.
My teeth are in.
Oh.
I have a little hard of hearing, so it's hard to make out those vowels when you're without your teeth.
My teeth are in, but thanks.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Do you take them out at night and clean them?
No.
Oh, he said you had dentures.
I don't. I'm just
Oh.
fucking with you guys.
She's got fucking dentures.
Yeah.
She probably got them teeth in a day fucking shits. Those fucking
Yeah, you can
$500
tell the
fucking
voice
plates.
difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because their tongue gets stuck.
Baby girl.
Their tongue gets stuck to the roof when they try to talk without the teeth in there.
I just want to let
Plus,
you know.
Morpheus said he's had a couple of gum jobs. He's had the blow job with no teeth in his mouth.
Isn't that called a knob job?
I don't know. Oh, Jesus, Mike, where do you come up with this stupid shit, Mike?
Hey, look how old I am. This is how we used to talk when I was a young guy.
I know what a knob job is, Mike. I'm just saying, like, you must sit in that fucking chair all day thinking of stupid shit to say. Come 420.
Yeah, because my brain's not working.
Command center. What's up, Altiva?
Come from my head to my mouth.
I was
Chloe!
I'm not responsible for any trouble. Gets into it. She heard some shit on this fucking show. That's all I'm saying.
Wanna go for a walk?
I don't be trying to blame
Let's go for a
me
walk,
and
Chloe.
this shit. No.
Go for a walk?
You almost grown. Close enough.
No.
Chloe. Chloe.
You gotta be the gatekeeper.
Chloe.
Chloe.
Stop looking at me.
Chloe. You want to go for a walk? Chloe, you want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk, Chloe? Huh? Yeah, you want to go for a walk, Chloe? You gotta go pee-pee? Gotta go pee-pee, Chloe?
Fucking
Huh?
Mike's
You
all
gotta
better.
go pee-pee?
Want a treat?
Hold
Want a treat?
My smoochie.
Chloe, you want a treat?
What? My smoochie.
Chloe, you want to go for a walk? Want to go for a walk, Chloe?
You twat.
Chloe, you want to go fucking kill cats?
Hey, when you take Chloe for a TRX,
Yeah.
do you strap her down?
The cat would probably fuck her up. He's just a little thing. What did you do, tiny baby?
Do you put the seatbelt on Chloe when you put her in the truck?
I have a 5-point harness for her.
Oh, okay, great.
But she slips out of it. It's hard for to keep her in there, so I usually just leave her home when I'm in the truck. Yeah. So her don't bounce all over the truck when Daddy's flooring it.
I want the dishes put up before you go to bed.
Oh, baby.
Dishes and dishes are clean, right? I already put dishes up there. So?
So what do you figure you spent on gas? About $1,000 so far?
Yeah, probably.
Wow. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm going to E85 soon, though. It'll be cool.
Yeah. What's it like, $4 a gallon?
Yeah, it's like 420 right now. Just in this corner right here.
Oh, they're sending you the stuff to hook it up, right?
Yeah, they're sending me the E85 unit. Then they're gonna install it over there in Phoenix.
And then you can do a computer. You can do an internet tune on it, right?
Yeah, we'll be able to do. They're gonna tune it all, but yeah, we'll be able to do remote tuning all the time.
Yeah, but I mean, are they going to teach you how you can do your own tuning if you want to tweak it?
I guess
it's not really that hard to do.
I don't want to fuck with it. It's either going to be E85 or 91, and it's going to be set.
No. I'm saying on either one, when you have your computer, you can hook it up and you can see all the different, all the sensors and stuff, and you can tweak them if you want on your own.
Yeah, you could, but I don't see any reason to fuck with it. It's already set by the pros, ready to go. What do you want, baby girls? Are you hungry? Come here.
Boom. Hey, Shane, did you get your Corvette tuned to the exhaust yet?
No, because what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna get
that wasn't a good idea to race it without a tune on that exhaust,
It's fine with that. It's not throwing any codes or anything. It actually did add horsepower to it. But if I do the cold air intake and a tune, I might get a new ECU just so that way I could swap it out, and then if there's any issues, I could put the original one back in.
Hey, those ECUs are not cheap.
Yeah, I know, but if it keeps my
they're like $700 or $800 for an ECU.
Yeah, but if it keeps my warranty, I think it's worth it. I paid fucking a lot of money for the extended warranty.
Or you could get a tune like Sheepdot, do it through a computer.
Yeah, but they avoid your warranty.
Yeah, but you can always put it back to the original.
Avoid your warranty. They can see that.
They don't know that you've done it.
Yes, they can. They can see everything you've done like that. Dude, you're a car guy. You're supposed to know so much.
No, I know that. I don't think the black box would show that.
Yes, it does, dude. It shows when you change the tune and you change it back. 100% it does.
Well, I don't know the computers that well.
So yeah, it does. Everything that they fucking throw on it. I was actually talking to some guys, and that's where they gave me the idea that if I want to do any work, just go get a new ECU, have that one flashed however I want it and all that shit. And then if I have any problems, I can, take the parts back out, put the old ECU back in, and it'll pass all their tests.
Yeah, I brought that up of him not having it tuned before he raced it and after he did that fucking exhaust upgrade already. He said it's good, Mikey. You gotta trust him.
I know, but I mean,
I didn't do. If I would have done the cold air already as well, then I might. It might be different.
I mean, the new engines are so delicate on tunes that you do something different and it just doesn't like it unless it's tuned together. It's like a motorcycle. When you put an exhaust on it or something, you got to retune you got to remap them on these new Harleys. Or they run like shit.
You know what runs like shit, Mike?
These nuts
Yeah,
on
fucking
your chin.
a Mustang that they think it's a fucking Mustang, but it's a Tesla with a horse on it.
Hey, just so you know, other than one Mustang that was at the racetrack, every Mustang lost every race unless it was racing another Mustang. Then obviously one had to win. The
Must have been a
Mustangs were
bunch
the
of-
big losers of the night, like
Well, it
normal.
must have been a bunch of idiots that didn't know how to drive, probably.
No, they're Mustangs, dude.
Oh, okay.
I mean, nobody that I mean, I know Mustangs can easily have fucking, you can get 1,000 horsepower out of them.
Hey, Sheep, you in the truck?
No,
Yeah.
that's his other car, dummy.
Oh yeah, I'm in the truck.
I didn't even
Get
see
ready
you
to
get
use
out of
the
your seat. Oh, there he is. There's two sheeps now. Chloe! Hey, Chloe! Chloe! See if we get her to jump on the chair. Chloe! Chloe! No, I guess not.
Chloe.
She's probably sitting at the door waiting for him to come back in.
Yeah, she's waiting for me.
Yeah. Where you going? The dispensary?
No, I'm just going to the store.
Oh.
Gonna go get some condoms for his dick.
So you can fuck some of them boulder fucking hookers.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Wow, really?
Dude, yeah, why not? Fucking smack them around, kick shit out of them, fuck
No,
keep their ass dry.
really? Come
Tell
on.
Fag Rabbit sent you, you'll even get a discount.
A discount, huh? But they gotta pay him. They gotta pay Rabbit a referral fee.
Hey, Morpheus, where the fuck did you live again when you lived here? What side of town was it?
I lived all over, man. Trust me.
Well, yeah, because niggas don't pay their rent. But I mean,
Oh, God.
Shit, what up, Blaze? Hold on.
I'm talking about the last place you lived before you left.
The last place I lived before I left, I was up off of
the North Vegas Section 8.
No, I was in North Vegas, but it was
Hey,
of course you were.
Fucking Johnny, where the fuck were you for the mansion party, huh?
I was working.
He was
fucking asshole. You're
he
a
was
fucking
working
asshole.
on his abs. He was working on his abs.
No, everybody's like, where the fuck is Johnny? Where the fuck is Johnny? I'm like, I don't know. Send him a message.
I said I wasn't gonna come weeks ago. I couldn't come. I had to work.
Yeah, he couldn't come. His dick.
He was chasing some truck that ran off the road and ruined the trailer.
Shane, did you just go fucking super fagging on us?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's sucking a cock right now. No.
He just went super duper fucking giga faggot on us.
How so?
What's a giga faggot?
Because he's like, oh, you can't come because there's fucking dick. Hey, JWoww.
That was more of a joke. That was more of a troll and Mr. Big, but
Hey, JWoww. Why didn't you talk to Wendy the whole fucking time you were there, dude? She fucking left fucking super sad as fucking cried.
Chloe!
Yeah.
Hey, Chloe!
Didn't even fucking say hi to her, didn't fucking nothing.
Chloe, you want to go for a walk? Chloe? Chloe, you want to
No,
go for
there's
a
only
walk?
two left, and that's what
Daddy's
I-
home. Daddy's home, Chloe. Daddy's home. Daddy's home.
I can't hear you over fucking Mike playing Scooby-Doo.
Chloe!
Fuck, I turned it up.
She must have left some food up there. She's
Jenny says they took a picture together.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna spare you girls the fucking I deleted the picture because everybody was looking really fucking rough.
He said everybody was looking really fucking rough. Damn, was it that bad?
No, we were partying. We were partying pretty good, but okay, I don't know where everybody went after, and nobody said anything. They were like, right, don't tell fucking bullshit guy where we're going because I don't want his dumb ass fucking hanging out.
That's exactly what they said.
Well, I know it is, dumbass. I wouldn't be saying it if it fucking wasn't actually said.
Didn't you leave before we all left?
Yeah, I did, but you didn't fucking bother to say, hey, you know what, we're gonna go do this after you guys down or no?
Oh, it wasn't anything special. Like we got in the
Party bus.
We got in the party bus with Mad Dog and Rogers and all them and PJ. And we drove up and down the strip once, dropped E&J off at the hotel, and then we all went over to Resort World and, just hung out there in the casino we were probably there for an hour, and then we went back home.
Did you drive home or fly home?
Drive.
Jed, did you fly back home?
Hell no, she didn't fly back home. I'm not driving back home alone. I drove
Fucking
out here alone.
Roadhead, huh? I get it.
I got home in less than 6 hours with how many stops? 2 or 3? 3. We had one at the edge of town and then 2 after we left. So three stops, and I still got here in less than 6 hours.
Bullshit.
Nope.
You mean tell me that Jenny didn't have to take 15 fucking pisses?
That's why I stopped 3 times. Dude, my car gets such good gas mileage, I don't have to get gas on the way. I can go the whole way without stopping for gas as long as I stop at like the edge of Vegas.
Yeah. Mike.
Yeah.
You see, I'm going to revert back to the fact that he drives a fucking bullshit faggoty fucking 2-banger, or 4-banger fucking Corvette or whatever, Camaro, whatever the fuck he drives.
4-banger, it's a V8.
The fuck it is. You don't get good gas mileage on a V8. Who you
yes,
bullshit?
You do. If you got the right kind, it drops to a 4 when I'm on the highway or when I'm cruising. It'll drop down to 4 if I don't have it on.
It's not a North Star engine. What are you talking about? That's only
if
the
I do
North
not
Star.
have it on track, Mike, how are you going to tell me if I do not have it on track mode, or it will drop to?
It's not a North Star engine. That's the only one that does that.
Mike, I'm telling you right now, I know.
You know what a North Star engine is?
Yes, I do. My car does it too, Mike. Just like the Hemis and a lot of other shit does. My car does it too.
You're gonna say it shuts off the fuel to the 4 cylinders.
Yes, it drops to a V4. It says right on when I have it in the right mode, it tells me when it drops into it.
And it would sound like a 4-banger then.
No, it still sounds like an 8. And you're cruising at that point.
How can it sound like an 8 at 4 cylinders?
Well, you're not on it. Well, you're not on it. You're cruising. So,
You know, I think this is a bunch of fucking bullshit. You're just fucking
I'm
telling
gonna have to
tall
look this
tales.
up, Shane. I'm gonna have to
go
do a
ahead,
fact
look
check
it
on this
up,
one.
dude.
No, I'm looking it up right now because he's fucking just telling
I'm
tall
gonna have to
tales
do a
over
fact
there.
check on you because I've never heard of that. I know a lot of Corvette owners. They've never told me that.
They're fucking retards.
You know
They
what?
don't know that. My
I'm gonna
car
submit
tells
this-
me when
I'm
it
gonna
drops
submit
to a
this.
4-cylinder.
No, I'm
I've
submitting this
never
to
fact
fucking
checked you
Facebook
before,
right now.
Shane, but I think I might have to do it this time.
Do it.
I'm submitting this to
You're
Facebook
lucky I
fact
don't
checkers
gamble
right
or I
fucking
would
now.
bet you for a guaranteed win.
You
I
gamble.
think I know my car.
I'm gonna submit this to Facebook fact checkers right now because you're
My
faggot.
bullshit detector is just about
6.2 liter V8 that dropped to a 4.
Shit. This bullshit detector.
Mike's all mad because his fucking Ford can't do that.
No. I mean, I'm not. I know about the North Star technology that GM came out
It's
with.
not just, dude. Hemis do it too, Mike.
I'm gonna have to check you on this.
Hemis were I think did it before the North Star motors.
You could be right, but I'm just gonna.
No, I know I'm right. I know for a fact I'm right.
Is it the LT2?
LT2, I believe it is. Yeah. The motor, yeah, it's not a LS motor. It's a LT.
Yeah, because you got the weaker fucking bitch motor.
No, because they don't put LS motors because that's
motherfucker. We were putting LS motors in Datsuns.
And
Don't
guess
tell me
what?
you can't do it.
LS is an older technology, older than the LT. The LT is the new shit they put in the new Corvettes. It's totally different than all the old fucking LS garbage. That's what I try and tell you guys.
It fires on 1764.
Yeah, boom. Told you. Yes, dude. I not only that, but I don't have the fucking base. I don't have a base Corvette, but all Corvettes will do that.
Let me tell you what, Shane. If Chevy had that, Ford would have it too. Okay, because they
Mike,
mimic
I don't know
each
what
other.
to tell you. I can 1,000% guarantee my car drops to a 4-cylinder. I'm not gonna fucking argue whether or not it does. I know for a fact it does. it tells me on my dashboard when it drops to V4. It'll do it in any setting other than track mode.
All right, the next time you drive your
Yeah,
car, I
so
want you to
when
take a picture of
AFM
that with your
no.
camera to show us
When-
what that is doing there, okay?
When AFM initiates, the engine turns the 6.2 liter V8 into a 3.1 liter V4, shutting down cylinders 1, 4, 6, and 7.
Boom, right there. Like I
So
said,
anyway,
they're not
Shane,
LS motors anymore, Mike. It's way more advanced.
okay, but no, the next time you're in your car, take your camera and take a picture of that where it says you're down to 4 cylinders, and that pretty much ends the story right there.
Well, it does it. I'm not. If I think about it, but I'm not gonna. Be
No,
like,
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it because I've never heard of that before.
It just says a little V4 in the corner. If I have it, in the right mode.
I'm not arguing with you, Shane. I just like to see it.
I
because I don't have a Corvette.
Actually, when I just took, let's see if because I took some screenshots on the way out there when I was.
I think Cabby Mike's bullshit meter is going even worse than mine. Oh, he's gone. So.
Yeah, but he don't know shit about cars either. Apparently, you don't either.
Oh, I think he does.
Let's see here. No, you guys are trying to argue with me that my shit doesn't drop to 4, even though someone just read it does. Oh, actually, here it is. I got the picture of it right here. Here, Telegram.
Put it in Telegram.
I am.
All right.
You'll see a little V4. Boom. Right next to my instant fuel economy, that little V4. That's what that means. Means I'm only running on 4 cylinders. I just so happened because I was getting such insane gas mileage there.
Do you have to switch it to like eco mode or something?
No, but I had it in eco mode. Anything but track mode. It'll even do it in sport mode, I realized, which is pretty cool. But there's no lag either. 0 fucking lag. The moment I step, it just goes. Because I took that picture while I was cruising to Vegas. I was getting 55 miles to the gallon in V4 doing 85 miles per hour behind a cop. Or 83 miles, whatever it was.
Yeah, but I don't see the speedometer. That's attack.
Well, yeah, that's to show that fuel, that little thing where it shows the V4, you can't see. I have to change it around. It's all digital. But on my screen, I have the heads-up display. So when I have it on that,
Well, don't you have a separate tack and a speedometer both together?
Well, Mike, it's electric. Everything. It depends on what mode I have it in.
No, I know, but isn't there two? There's 2 things. Like my Mustang had a tack, and then on the other side it had the.
It depends on what display and what mode.
So you only have one display like that. There's
no, Mike. That's what I'm saying. I have a shit ton of displays, but to see that specific stuff where it says V4 and my instant fuel economy,
the speedometer's to the right.
The speedometer would be right there where that's showing.
Oh, it would.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because you can.
I just click. I click up and down.
Yeah.
See the arrows. Yep. But I have it on my HUD anyways. My heads-up display shows it.
Well, you don't have 2 different. You don't have 2 different gauges, then one for speedometer, one for tack.
Does yours show the street you're on too, Shane?
The street, yeah.
Yeah, mine shows the speed limit, the miles per hour I'm going, and the street I'm on.
Yeah, my Harley does that too.
Nice.
Wait, your Harley does that?
Holy shit, he's getting on it.
This thing's so fucking loud.
The kids are already like snacked on something, so they weren't that hungry.
Hey, Chloe got on the seat there for a minute. So it looked like she was sniffing some food or something.
Shane, what's the road like between Vegas and Reno?
I have to go get
It's a lot of just kind of straight, bare, open land.
Is it 4-lane, 2-lane? Is it like interstate or is it
mostly a 2-lane highway? But every once in a while, I might go to 3 lanes because one side will have a passing.
What is that? 95?
Yeah, 95. Yeah, it's Normally it's a 7 to 8 hour drive, but it's not even that I'm going that ridiculously fast. It's that too is like I get such like it's so low to the ground, dude. Like there's no drag on that car. It just fucking
Yeah, and if there's
crazy
not a lot of
good gas
traffic,
mileage.
if there's not any traffic, you can just go.
Well, when I'm passing people, I'm passing at like
90,
really fast.
95. Yeah.
More. Yeah.
Buck 10
or more.
Yeah.
But then as soon as I go and I slow down.
You slow down. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had a cop, dude, that I was following majority of the way out there, and we were doing that together, dude. We were fucking
Stady?
No, a ranger, a federal cop.
Oh.
No, they won't fuck with you.
Bullshit.
No,
I've
they
gotten
won't.
pulled over by one, and it's their
Unless
tickets,
you're doing something really stupid.
their tickets are way worse. And they
But you have to be doing something really stupid.
and you know their jurisdiction is everywhere, right? They have no
Yeah, but they're not looking for cars, they're looking for other shit.
Yeah, but if you're doing a $120 down that road.
Well, yeah, that's what I
Corvette,
mean. If you're doing something
thinking-
stupid, yeah, they will.
They're thinking, yeah, you're a drug runner or some shit.
Yeah, they had, dude. One guy did go past the cop, dude, and we were doing like 80
Oh, I didn't
on
know
cruise
that.
control, and this fucking Raptor went past, and I was like, "Oh god, this guy's an idiot."
Oh.
I
didn't know she was there.
Cop didn't bother him at all.
Crazy.
I know.
This would have been the worst time for you to take him out.
Oh shit.
Whoops. What were you doing out there, you little nut? Going nuts? Hey, knock up. Hey, stop. No. God.
Man.
Hey, knock it
I
off.
was gonna fucking rent a Porsche when I went to Louisiana, but now Jenny and the kids are gonna come. So,
What,
no
you
Porsche.
going to New Orleans?
No, Shreveport.
So much for the Porsche, huh?
Yeah, I'm still renting a really nice Mercedes, so
Shreveport for fucking what?
a wedding. But I actually have to fly into Dallas Fort Worth because it
There's
would
no airport in Shreveport.
Yeah, they have one. But
Oh, they do?
Yeah, it must be tiny though because
Yeah,
it is expensive as fuck to fly in there. And then I checked Texas Arcana, expensive as fuck. New Orleans is like 5 hours away, so Dallas is less than 3 hours, just a little under 3 hours. So got a Mercedes that I rented out of Dallas, and then I'll drive over to Louisiana.
You just drop down to I-20 and it's a straight shot across. Just the bad part is you're flying into DFW.
Yeah, I hate that place. So big.
Because it's closer to Fort Worth. So if you land at the wrong time, you got to sit in Dallas traffic for an hour and a half.
Yeah, and then I got to go to my my cousin. He lives in like Fort Worth, so I'm gonna spend the night there, and then head to Shreveport for almost a week. Yeah.
Who goes there?
Shreveport, Louisiana. Never had any desire to go to Shreveport.
Well, unless you're looking for meth, there's really nothing there.
Meth?
Unless you're looking for meth, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
there's
Shreveport
really
is supposed
nothing
to
else
be-
there.
It's supposed to be one of the best cities in America to retire in for under $2,000 a month.
Because there's fucking nothing there.
Because it's fucking meth. Yeah, when they moved there, I was like, they moved from here to there. Like my whole chapter of my motorcycle club that was here moved there.
Math.
Well, and they're like, "Oh, you're gonna move too?" I'm like, "Why?"
Cool. What up?
It's
Hell yeah.
expensive to live in Reno. It's like, bro, I can afford to live in Reno. I'm not living in no fucking Louisiana. Sorry.
They got casinos though.
Yeah, it was a good time playing that show. I really liked it.
They got casinos there at least.
Yeah.
I'll be there next time too, I'm
let's-
sure.
Let's see, the Boomtown. There's the Horseshoe. I think they got a Margaritaville there too.
Where in Shreveport?
Yeah.
It
I
does.
guess I'm gonna have to write a fucking Woolshed song.
Right?
They got 4 or 5 casinos.
We're gonna need our own anthem, huh?
They got 4 or 5 casinos. That's pretty much all that's there. There's really nothing else.
I need to fucking get with it and figure out how to fucking record this damn electronic drums.
Yeah, then we could write a song.
I need to do some research. Well, now that I've got this fucking my next trip booked, I don't.
What are you having a problem with?
Figuring out.
You just need a better interface, dude. You should get the one that I got. It works perfectly with everything.
Sheep sounds like I do. Fucking cold.
The best casino to stay in Louisiana is the Lake Charles Casino. Man, that's a nice casino.
Does that one have a boat?
Have a what?
Is that a boat casino?
A boat?
Yes, a boat. You know
No,
what
this is a
boat
land on land. That's a land casino.
Yeah, you can. Well, on the videos, there's lyrics on the videos, so you can just copy off there if you want.
So, my mom worked for Bally's in New Orleans before Hurricane Katrina. Supposedly,
you message me on Telegram. I can send you some lyrics to at least one of them. I think.
Supposedly, they moved the boat to Lake Charles. And I don't know.
Well,
I
the
don't know.
Lake Charles Casino I stayed at.
The thing is, though, Mike, it's a boat, but you can't tell it's a boat. They build around it.
No, it's not a boat. It's just it. I mean, I was there at night, but it looked like a casino in Vegas.
That's not appealing to me personally. And
I'm just saying it's a modern casino. It was big enough to park my truck there, so that's why I stopped there.
Oh, when you were running trucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but because it used to be that in Louisiana, if you had a casino, it had to touch the water.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, it's in Lake Charles, but I don't know if
it's the Isle of Capri. The Isle of Capri is the boat. That's the one.
I don't know where Lake Charles is. I mean, that's just the name of the casino. I figured there's like
Lake Charles is the city.
It just has to. Doesn't it still have to do that? It has to be on water.
No, because Harrah's came in and they said we want to build a casino in downtown New Orleans, and they said no, and then they said, well, we'll pay all the casino's taxes for the next 5 years if you let us build one downtown. And so they did.
Damn.
But what they used to do, even like in Mississippi, it was the same thing. So basically, you just had a floating barge, and that's where the actual casino was, but they build up around it. It could be like, they could dig a hole and fill it with water. It didn't matter. It just had to be.
Yeah, so those guys just got lit up with the tax-free money for 5 years.
Yeah, it was like $1.5 billion that they paid just to build their casino.
Damn. Money talks.
Yeah, but they wanted to build it bad, and they've been trying for years, and the state was like, no, unless you put it on the water, you can't build it.
I could imagine the taxes at fucking Vegas.
Hey, who was Hexy Cool again? I remember the name, but I couldn't remember. I don't remember a face.
Well, that's why you guys don't have state taxes, because the casinos.
Hey, who was Hexy Cool? Sheep? Was that the guy that had the camera throughout the whole event and kind of all around?
I don't even know who that is.
I remember I met somebody and they said they were Hexy Cool, but I met so many people.
Oh wait, yeah, maybe I did. I was.
There were
pretty
so
lit
many
that
people with Hex in their name when they introduced themselves. I was like, oh fuck.
Were you at? Oh yeah, you were at the fucking Vegas show, right? Or Hexicool? You were there? I think you were there. I can't remember what the fuck they looked like.
Oh, that's who it is. The girlfriend of Jeff Fro. That's right.
Oh, duh, yeah, Fro.
Yeah. I knew the name. I'm like,
yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking obviously, I'm a stoner, and I know a lot of people, so it's like
there's so many people with the word hex in their name, though.
holy shit.
They're like, I'm hex so and so. I'm so and so hex. I'm hexy, sexy, hex.
And I'm BlackSheep.
How about that guy that dresses up as a captain that has a YouTube channel? What's his name?
Oh, RG3 or whatever.
Yeah, was he there?
No, he wasn't at the mansion party. I saw him.
He was at the
Power City party.
He was at the Crystal Method party, right?
Yeah.
He was way shorter than I thought, dude. All you YouTubers, every fucking YouTuber I met except for me is a midget. Every
Sheep looks small. How tall is Sheep? He looks small.
I'm 5'9".
Yeah, dude, just look at the chair difference. Okay, look, when I get off my chair, I got
Once I've shrunk.
You know what I mean? I got a big chair just like Sheep. I got a fucking gaming chair. Watch when I sit in front of it. Like, it disappears.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sheep's like sitting in front of a wall.
This is me straight up.
Yeah, I'm 5'10", so we're
Look, there's me straight up. You can barely
like way up here.
You can barely see my fucking right there. You can see my
So you're like a whole head taller than me.
Like, dude, they're like Nagabo was short. His wife, I think, is taller than him, but she was wearing heels.
How many people were at the mansion party?
There was a lot of people. There was way more people at the mansion party than the convention.
Well, yeah. Who wants to go to a fucking convention?
So you're saying you could have walked in the convention and didn't have to have a ticket? They weren't checking tickets?
Yup.
Wow, think about the people that paid all that money for their tickets too.
I know.
Dude, you could have walked in there and saw all the speakers for free. You could have gotten.
That's a lot of conventions, Mike. I go to like 2-3 a year, and I never buy a ticket. Like my boss does, I never do. Sometimes he's like, "Hey, I got to go upstairs and do a call. You want to like hit one of the speakers?" And he'll like hand me his pass, or I just won't have one. They don't fucking care.
Yeah,
because I was supposed to go to one. I was supposed to be out. I was supposed to be at one in Long Beach. It's $1,000.
Yeah, but Johnny, these tickets were $500 a piece.
The
one I go to is $1,000. It's $1,000.
Mike, that was after our discount. They were like $535 or whatever.
They were like $800. I looked and I was like, I'm not buying a ticket.
Yeah.
Like I'll sit up in my hotel room. I don't give a fuck, dude. My plan was to go down there and just work during the day and hang out at night. Just like take a nap in the daytime.
Yeah, it was a flop, but the people that were there that had booths were all other cool people. We met a lot of cool people.
How much traffic or like how many buys do you think you got from people that like saw you at the convention? Zero?
Oh, zero.
Yeah.
Zero.
Was Richard Hart there?
No.
Dude,
there was only 10 to 15 booths that showed up at the whole thing.
And it was what, like $5,000 a booth? It was like
no, we paid 15.
So they didn't get their money back then.
Dude,
if they didn't show up.
Mintra paid. I'm not gonna say because it's not my place to say what they paid, but he told me they paid a lot. A lot.
So like the people didn't show up, didn't get their money back, right?
Mintra, no, I don't know. Mintra's logos were supposed to be like in the casino of Resort World on their little monitors in there, like on the floor for 4 days was supposed to be part of their whole deal.
That wasn't cheap at all.
You mean the electronic monitors through the casino?
Like the ones like maybe they'll show.
They're like TVs, closed.
Yeah, but they show like
sports like maybe or what they've got going on and with their
they're called closed circuit TVs.
Yeah, they were supposed to show their ads on there for 4 days during the convention.
Was D-Gen on there?
No, nobody was.
Not even Metro?
No. Interpay
what?
is six.
So you guys were right at the front door when you walked in, is that right?
Yeah. People would walk up to us and think we were like the registration.
Yeah, the registration desk. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
you should have started collecting money from them.
Right.
Yep. Just send $800
Yeah, anyone coming over from
USD.
anyone coming from the valet definitely went right through us.
Yep. Just send $800 USD to this address, and you're in.
And the
Oh yeah,
stripper
or
pole
from the
was right
parking,
next to
or
you
from the
guys?
parking garage. I forgot that because everybody had to come from that direction.
Yep.
So the strippers were right next to you? I mean, the pole dancers?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, how convenient.
Yeah, it was. I mean, no, they were nothing special.
I know, those girls were not that really hot.
But one thing I could say is they didn't seem like fucking like dirty whores. I didn't see them like flirting around with all the dudes. You know, they were just doing their job.
Those money machines, that was their deal.
What the shoot? No, they have NFTs, stripper NFTs, and
no, you guys were holding those things that were shooting out money.
Yeah, fucking E&J already got him some, dude.
Yeah, so they're what they are is they're stripper
NFTs.
NFTs. So you buy your stripper, right? And then you decide which strip club you want to put her to work in, try and figure out which one's going to have the most traffic, which strip club's going to get the most traffic. You put your NFT to your stripper to work in there and she makes you money. So
Yeah.
that's the way they explain it. Basically, you're buying an NFT, you're deciding which pool to stake it in, and
you get divs on it.
Yeah, and you stake it in that pool and you get divs.
He was telling us about it Friday night. He's
Yeah, the
like,
pools are going to
I
pay
made
out
so much
differently.
money. He's like, I made so much money with these Stripperville guys. I don't know. He talks a lot of shit too. But
Who?
E&J.
Oh.
No, he hasn't made any money yet.
Yeah,
I don't even think the project's complete. Or
I don't think so either.
Because they're waiting for Pulse Chain, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah. But you can buy the NFTs. I know they're like most of that shit's ready to go.
Oh yeah, he's got them. I'm sure. He was talking all about it Friday night.
He probably already sold them, dude.
Cabbage handed out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, he's got a $500 a month payment on that sewing machine.
Stripperville.io.
Dude, and a $720 a month payment on his new car. I hope he fucking goes and gets a lease.
He said he's buying the car tomorrow.
He's not going to do a lease, huh?
Nope. They
He's a
turned him
fucking
down
idiot.
at Kia, so he's going to
Wow.
sign the contract tomorrow.
Dude, that's $700 for like 5 years. Like, what the
For
fuck?
7 years. No, it's more than that. It's for
72 months.
For 60.
60. Oh, my
yeah, 7 years.
72 months.
Yeah, 72 months.
Yeah, Stripperville, the site is live, but it says coming in the fall.
Dude.
So, I don't know.
That's like a fucking mortgage.
It's like 6
bro.
years, but yeah.
He's probably
That's
going
a
to
long
pay
time
about
you're playing on a fucking
He's probably
I
gonna
don't
pay
want
like
any
10.
loans like that, dude.
Yeah,
I
dude.
want
He
it
well,
to-
dude,
I want
if
it
he
to get fucking paid off, dude.
he should fucking go for a lease, dude. He's an
Anything
idiot.
can happen in crypto, man.
He doesn't have enough money for the down payment on the lease. That's what he's saying.
I got a big payment.
When you're
I can afford
like,
it.
and he's paying the bill, right? Like it's all him.
Well, he said his wife is going to pay, but still, whether his wife pays or he pays, it's still coming out of there. That's still $720 a month.
Yeah,
coming from
He's
their
going to
house.
pay like $10,000 in interest over the 7 years.
Well, yeah, but she's got a job. He don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I have a big payment on my Durango, but I can afford it. I already refinanced,
dude.
I don't know. I think you'll be
I've
fine,
never
but-
had a payment that high on any vehicle I've ever bought, ever.
It was like 51,000.
Like I wouldn't have bought this one if I didn't think I could just fucking pay it off and be done with it.
What were your payments on your RV? Less like what he's paying for his car, probably, huh?
They were only like $800 a month.
Yeah,
yeah.
And you can live in that.
But I was paying $2,500 a month though. You know, and then I just
Yeah, but
paid it off with $50,000 check. Like yes. Thank you. Come again.
You fuckers got money.
Oh yeah, I'm swinging my fucking dick around with this money, dude. It's great. I love it.
This guy.
No, it's good. I'm blessed, man. And what I want is this for this whole community to be blessed with this. So that's why we built the bullshit. Because I think we can do. I think we can do this all over again for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Because
I'm waiting.
what happened to me was fucking. Is few and far between when you're getting something early like that. Oh my god, that was one hell of a run. With Drip.
Yeah, but at least you don't have bills now.
Crazy.
So if something happens.
Yeah, everything's.
What are you paying? What are you paying? RV note, insurance, and food. That's it.
Yeah, my bills are like maybe $2 or $3 grand at the most, if that. No, probably like
can't be that much.
Like 2. My space rent's like almost 1. Yeah, insurance I pay fucking every 6 months, and it's like I think it was like $1,800 or something, or $1,400.
You get a discount for paying in full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then really just phone and shit. Yeah. So it's like about probably around $2K a month for all my bills, and I'm making that every day.
Yeah, I mean, if for some reason like you had to get a job, that's that's $500 a week. You can do that anywhere.
Yeah. Sometimes
that's the name of the game.
Sometimes I just forget about how much I actually make. It's like crazy.
That's the name of the game.
Every day I'm just milking this motherfucker for fucking thousands of dollars. It's fucking crazy.
That's the thing, though. Pay your shit off, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I remember when I was paying my shit off real fast. Rhino was like, "You're an idiot, man," which I understand his thinking though, because a lot of big money thinks this way. He's like, "You're an idiot because the money that you're spending to pay that off, you can invest, and your investment will pay for it." And he's right. But my thing was like what BlackSheep says, you're absolutely right, but I have the money for sure right now. I don't know if it's going to be here tomorrow.
You don't know what's going to happen, so it's better to get out of debt.
Exactly.
Like we got it because like obviously that was when we were all on that fucking high and Bitcoin was like, 60 grand or more.
At the end of the day, I know I can turn around and sell that truck even a couple years from now for probably 75% of what I paid for it. So I'm not even
worried. You might be able to sell it for almost what you have into it, like with all the shit, because pretty soon they're not going to be making that truck and that motor.
Yeah, I'm wondering what it's going. I'm curious to see what happens.
So how many more fucking gas-powered trucks are going to be coming out, all-wheel drive, 1,000 horsepower? Not very many.
Yeah,
they'll be electric though. You have to plug them in.
Depends on who's running the show.
Electric fucking cars and shit. Yeah, no. Hey, mind you, if Trump gets back in, we getting V8s back. I promise you. But
we'll be getting 8-banger Cutlasses.
Nah, bro, I hope he doesn't get back in, though. I don't want to deal with 4 more years of the drama and hearing the fucking crybaby pussies on the
right. Oh, they're trying everything to prevent him from being even eligible. They're trying every fucking thing they can do. So he might just choose.
Yeah, it's coming up quick too. They don't have that much time to fucking really.
Yeah, I honestly.
When's the election at the end of next year?
Yeah,
24.
Oh shit, we're already there, huh?
24.
Yeah, 24.
We're next year or 24. The next year. It's the year
this year's midterms, and then 2024 is when we'll have the next.
So yeah, so we don't. It's
24, but the primaries start in like
a year.
2020, right?
Yeah. We'll know in about a year if he's going to go or not.
Okay, cool. Exactly.
Primaries start.
We'll know in November, right after the election. It's going to announce.
That's what
primaries start in January of 24.
He's going to wait till the November elections, then he's going to announce.
I cannot wait to get that motherfucker out of office.
I want Biden gone, but the Democrats aren't.
Biden might not make it to his whole term.
No, I don't think he will either. He'll have an unfortunate smelting.
No, the Republicans get in there, they're going to fucking impeach his ass. He'll be out.
No, he'll have an unfortunate.
It's just like, why would you ever put somebody that's that fucking like not even there mentally?
Because they had nobody else.
They had nobody else. Everybody
That's
else.
Literally the best they could do.
Yeah,
That was
All
the
the other-
best they had.
That was
Well,
the
you gotta
best they
think.
could do.
They're
I'm
doing-
sure I could have done a better fucking job. I think I'm old enough now. I can.
Yeah,
be a
but
president.
everybody else on the left.
We're gonna
was
go
way
vote
too
BlackSheep next
extreme.
year. Let's do it.
You know,
So-
they did a poll already for 2024 without Biden. Guess who's number one?
That'd
on
be
the
so
poll?
funny, dude. That would be so fun to just like actually run for president, just for the shit of it.
You
They did a poll with people
See if you got-
who want.
See if you get how many votes you get.
Number one is Pete Buttigieg. Number two is Bernie Sanders. That's who they're lining up for 2024 right now.
And AOC because she
I would
just turned
campaign and just
35.
get rid of the dollar. Just be like,
No,
crypto
I don't know if
friendly.
AOC is going to run.
Fuck
I'm
your
sure
But they're
dollar.
already
Right.
propping her up because she
I'm
just
sure.
turned 35, so she's eligible.
I know. I still don't. She's not electable. Okay?
Well,
Who are we
she's
gonna have? Who are they gonna put? Heels up Harris?
Yes.
No.
Heels
Well,
up
dude.
Harris.
I agree. And not that I have anything against Democrats or whatever.
And then
but
what's her name?
I think that he's
Pocahontas
not
ran.
stable to be a president. Like he's not even fucking,
Mentally
like,
there. He's not mentally
He's
there.
not even
fucking
fucking
retarded.
like, he's barely human.
Right.
You have to understand. Okay.
You know what
Well,
I'm
you have to
saying? Like,
understand though why they picked the fucking
shit.
stupidest one, and it was because he was the most electable for one reason. A lot of Democrats
Obama.
are not
Right.
crazy left
Sure.
yet, right? There's still a bunch of really old Democrats that are more moderate and
Yeah.
are, so there's
Right.
no way they're going to vote for these
It's Obama.
communists.
It's because they sold it as Obama's third term. That's why.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's exactly what they sold it as.
But this is the problem though. In 10 to 20 years, when like PCM's generation of Democrats start dying out, the more extreme leftists are gonna take that place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right.
eventually they will start voting in only the extreme crazy far
Yeah.
left. Not like right now, only
henceforth, the AOCs of the world. They're not going to do.
Yes.
Bernie Sanders had a heart attack last go around. He's not going to make it. He's
Yeah,
fucking
no,
older than dirt.
it's the ones like AOC that are dangerous, that are like straight
Yeah.
up crazy fucking
Wow.
communists.
I
Like
can't
I
wait.
don't think she's gonna. I don't think she'll run this time. And depending on who they run in 24, but she might run in 28 for sure. 32.
I can't wait for Bolshevik Bernie to go ahead and kick the bucket too. He can go. But
He'd probably be better than Biden, though.
well, probably, but you know,
He's the one saying, "Oh, we shouldn't intervene in the railroad. dispute.
all your
Let them go
student
on-
loans
let-
are
let them
forgiven.
go on strike."
Can you picture him on the stage right now? All your student loans are forgiven. You don't have to pay for anything. Just stand in line for your education. That's what I'm saying.
And they'd be like, wait, Biden already gave us that, didn't he?
Telling the railroads to go ahead and go on strike. Dude, you don't know what the fuck you're talking
No,
about.
Democrats just want to bait and switch your ass. That's all it is. He don't want to forgive shit. He's only gonna forgive motherfuckers who don't need it. That's
Oh yeah,
what's gonna happen.
your student loans are forgiven. By the way, here's your new 52% income tax.
Right, exactly.
Enjoy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you get free healthcare and free education.
And all
and
you have
these
to
free
do,
things.
all you have to
Free
do is wear this
childcare.
barcode. This barcode will track you wherever you go. It will know when you're in the bathroom. Stupid shit. Yeah.
All you have to do is, because that's what they do in Canada. It's like, oh yeah, you get all this free shit, but you pay like 45% income tax.
Yeah.
A lot of Europe,
and it
too.
sucks. And it sucks. Their healthcare sucks.
Yeah. My mom's
Fucking
cousin,
sucks.
my mom's cousin came here. She has her health care there. She's from Vancouver. She came here to the States to get to get her surgery because it was way faster and cheaper.
We're trying to get my wife's dad to come down because he's got issues, and it's like he's on a wait list because it's not
she was
life
on a
or
wait
death.
list.
Yeah, and we're like, dude, just all you got to do is come down here and walk into the emergency room, and they'll treat you. And what? They can't do anything if you don't pay. I mean, he would pay it, but I mean, it's like, don't sit there and wait around to die because they'll let you die waiting there. Like, if an old person has something serious, that's like maybe like there's a good chance they won't make it. They'll just be like, "There's nothing."
Well,
we
it
can
depends
do.
on where you are where you're at in the U.S. too, because let me tell you, there's some places you don't want to end up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Shane, you know about UMC? Would you want to take anybody you care about to UMC? Be honest, bro.
I don't know enough negative about it. I do know
fuck.
it's kind of a rundown shithole. Like I've had friends that I've had to visit that were in there. I've known people that have died there, but
yeah, people going
Hey,
in
you
for a
know,
broken arm and dying and shit.
there
You
was
know,
What's the
like
hospital?
that.
What's the hospital I went to? It wasn't UMC. It was the other shitty one there.
Hey, there was hospitals during the
Sunrise.
COVID when it was really bad, when people were dying and they were out in the the aisleways. They were discriminating. If you were older and maybe even a black person, you went to the back of the list. They were treating white people ahead of them. That fucked up. And they're
Yeah, you know
this is
why?
gonna come
Because
out.
hey, Michael
in the-
thinks it's fucked up because
you
they
know
were
why?
putting the old people with the blacks.
Because the white people have insurance.
No, I mean that's fucking discriminatory. Just because they would pick and choose who they wanted to save.
Yeah, no, you know
Yeah.
what they do? They pick and choose who they're going to make the most money off of because they were getting
pretty much.
$32,000
Yeah,
from
pretty much.
Medicare per COVID patient.
But I'm saying, so if you were a person of color and you were older, you had
and you didn't have insurance, you're dead.
Yeah, and you would have a chance you would die right there in the.
Mike's like, that would have been fucked up. They'd put me back there with all them darn naggers. He'd have been, oh, but I'm white. I got good credit.
Yeah, they treated people based on who they were going to get paid from.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then, but what about LA when they were given the first COVID shots? You had to be
Hey, we shouldn't be talking about. We should be ixnay on the Ovid K.
Yeah,
Seriously.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's nip that shit in the
Nah,
bud
that
right
shit's
now.
over with. Okay.
Yeah. Well, them hitting people for medical misinfo is not over with.
It can be any major illness. Any major illness. They're like,
no, when
okay,
they start discriminating
who's
over who gets a shot, that's bullshit. Okay, that's bullshit.
Yeah, but everywhere did that in the beginning. But yeah, they do that all the time. It's like,
That's why the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer.
You don't have insurance? Yeah, we'll get to you.
There's no middle class anymore.
Look at all you got to do is look at like psychiatric units and hospitals. It's like you don't have insurance, you're out. They kick you out in a day.
Quick.
You got good insurance, they'll keep you there as long as they can keep you.
Yeah, they'll milk that shit.
Yep, because they charge like what, $4,000 or $5,000 a day for shitty bed.
Yeah, ridiculous amounts of money.
When
you
I
don't
had
have
my-
insurance, you're out on
When
your
I had
ass.
my stroke, 3 weeks cost me cost state of California, Medicare $500,000 for 3 weeks. Think
Yeah,
about
but
that.
they know they're going to get paid. Imagine if you were 55, you had no Medicare and no health insurance. You would have died.
Dead fucking
You would have been
duck,
dead,
buddy.
You would have been dead.
You would have been dead as fuck. Oh no, something happened to him. Oh no, we did triage. You know, I mean, he seemed all right.
No, the only thing that saved me is I'm a vet. I would have went to a veteran hospital.
Oh yeah, they might have killed you quicker. Have you been to
Yeah,
the VA, dog?
The VA.
I know.
the
I don't go.
Given,
I hate the
VA,
fucking Long
giving
Beach
veterans
VA.
a
I only
second
go there
chance
when I
to
have
die
to.
for their
okay?
country. The VA is where you go
the
to
VA
get a
is
second
fucking
chance
horrible.
to die for your country.
I know the only good thing about the VA is they pay for all my medicine, and that's
I've
about
never been to the
$5,000
VA
a
in my
month.
life.
Dude, don't
I'd
ever
rather die on the street than
don't
go
do
to
it,
the VA.
man. Don't ever go to the VA, man. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna make it, man.
Well, now they have these outpatient clinics. They're like doctors' offices, so we don't have to go to the
It
hospital.
don't matter. The doctors work on rotation, so if you get a doctor,
I don't.
you like
I
him, he's
only
going
go
be
there
gone
to
in 6
have my
months.
blood work done because I have to do that once a year. I have a regular doctor that I go to that Medicare pays for.
I forgot
The
my boy's
VA is
coming
where
out.
veteran.
My boy's coming out here on the 28th, dude. The guy that produced my music and shit.
Oh, Abe?
Yeah, Abe, yeah.
The VA is where veterans go to get a second chance to die for their
Yeah,
country.
he
I'll
did this
just say
little thing.
that.
recognize that.
I
Yeah,
don't even know what that
80s
is.
band.
Is
Big
it an 80s
Country.
band? Yeah, he's coming
Yeah.
out here to do a show with one of his buddies.
That's the song, Big Country.
Yeah,
That
he's
was
fucking-
that was their top hit. They were kind of a flop, but yeah. I'm like, I know this song, but yeah.
Dude, that's all I've ever known him to be is just a fucking just 24/7 diehard musician. That's all he ever did.
Yeah, those are cool. I've known a couple of like that are just just
They
no
just don't
matter
stop.
what.
Can't stop, won't stop. You know they're just gonna play until the fucking day they die, and
Don't give a fuck if they're playing by themselves or with the band. Just
right.
don't give a fuck.
Exactly. They don't give a fuck.
They're gonna keep playing. Yeah, dude, I know those guys.
So she plays guitar. Shane, you only play drums?
I play a little guitar, but not enough to say I play guitar.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
was gonna say I can
You
play
dabble.
bass.
I
can do
dabble.
bass.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
dabble on the bass and the guitar a little. But
I do. I'm bad.
drums
at guitar,
is the only
but
thing I really do. I dabble on a lot of stuff.
I can do.
dabble on
I can do
piano.
drums. Yeah, I dabble on keyboard, but maybe next year I'll pick up a bass and jam out.
I can't even fucking sing right now. My voice is so messed up. That's good. It's a good thing I got like sick after the party, dude. Or I would have sounded like garbage that night.
Well, dude,
I think I was kind of feeling it that night. Like
when your
already,
voice
but-
cracked when you first started, I was
Yeah, when I
like,
first started, I know.
I was right away because as a
That's
musician,
what-
I was like, "Fuck! I hope that doesn't fuck with his confidence." Because as a musician, that first
No, it's fine.
those
It's fine.
first few seconds, sometimes you can let it roll off you. Sometimes it's like those first few seconds set the pace. But yeah, you
No,
you
it's
played
fine.
it.
It's there forever though. It's great. I love it. Yeah, I think it was. I was kind of coming on with it, like.
Nobody was asking you if your balls dropped yet.
What's that?
If your
Oh, yeah,
balls
right.
cracking, it's like, did your balls drop yet, or what's?
Yeah.
No, my shit hit Thursday. I was driving in Missouri, and then all of a sudden my sinuses were. I was like, "Fuck, really?"
Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking fun though. I probably would have been better if I had warmed up my voice a little bit before. But it just
If you would have just downed your juice right before you.
but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. If you would have guzzled some hot cum, it would have.
No, not
Yeah,
hot cum, you nasty fuck. He's not a Mormon like you. That's how you Mormon guys do it.
Loosens up the vocal cords. Hot jizz on the vocal cords.
Oh, God. Is that why the singer of Queen was Freddie Mercury was so good?
Probably. No, well, they say it's because he had an extra tooth, but I don't know.
Yeah, that
What has
motherfucker had
anything to do
a
with it.
crazy voice.
That's why Jay Blaze just taught us why. Johnny
Fucking
said,
hot jizz.
Yeah, hot jizz on the vocal cords. Keeps them loose.
He went. I think he went both ways though, because he had that.
I don't know if he went both ways.
He had that. He had that girl that was his girlfriend at one time.
Yeah, he
that
could definitely get
he
chicks.
left. He left everything to. They were just friends in the end, but he left everything to her. I don't know. I think he went both ways. I think he went more for dicks than chicks.
I think maybe he went with chicks and then he realized, ooh, I really like this dick thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good.
You do
for
that
my
a little well, Shane.
It's good for my vocal cords.
Oh God, dude.
Well, look, if I can get my the little reflection on from my things right in my pupils, that would look creepy.
So they told the fuckers in the military will kick you out without an honorable if you don't get the fucking wow.
Yeah.
That's fucking horrible, dude.
Yup.
Wait, people, if they don't get the old
Yep.
One,
You're
two,
out.
they're
You're
not.
out. You're out.
Dude, their
Dishonorable.
military is going to go down to nothing. Is it a
Don't worry.
dishonorable?
Don't worry. The trannies are coming in.
Yeah.
We got
That's
our
all.
bitch
That's all.
versus. Yay!
That's all. That's all fun and games until we have to go to war, and then what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't. Seriously, like, I'm so triggered right now by this. I just can't. Oh my god. Yeah. Go ahead. Keep weakening America's military. Just keep making us the laughing stock of the fucking world.
Well,
run on that, Democrats.
Well,
Run on
well,
that.
you gotta
Run on
understand-
transgenders in the military.
You got to
Keep it up.
understand, a lot of people are rebelling against the old system right now, and as they're rebelling.
All right. I'm gonna fucking piss off the neighbors real quick. Oh, fuck, that's loud.
As I was saying, a lot of people are rebelling against the old system, and as they're rebelling against the old system, the people who had the most benefit out of that old system have nothing better to do than to make the whole country look like a bunch of ass clowns. Just saying.
Yeah, but that only
Keep that in
goes so
mind.
far. That
What's
only
up?
goes so far. That only goes so far. Like, when shit hits the fan and it's like, all right, we're going to war, and there's a bunch of fucking trannies there. Like, come on.
Well,
That get triggered over the littlest thing.
I just hope to God the next war isn't fought on our soil. That's all I hope.
Yeah.
That's all I hope. You know.
Well, hope to God that rednecks keep stocking up on fucking guns in case it is, because that's gonna be who saves our asses.
Yeah. The
It ain't gonna be the U.S. Army and fucking drag. It's gonna be fucking, it's gonna be rednecks with ARs.
Right.
Oh, I have one left anyway. Alright. I can't hear you.
I said,
When that,
shut the fuck up and go to the room.
When that Black
Up we
Lives
go.
Matter shit was popping off, there were a few of us. I just went and got a chair and fucking sat in the front yard because they were like, "We're going up the hill into the suburb." I'm like, "Come on, you ain't gonna make it down the street. Come on."
Yeah, well, we know what
they
that
never
whole
showed up.
we know what that whole BLM bullshit was about anyway. So
Yeah.
you know, that was to keep you from being able to Google fucking Bureau of Land Management and find out about the Bundys and shit.
Get ready to get rich, motherfucker!
70% of Utah is owned by the BLM.
Really?
Well,
Wow.
Probably about the same in Nevada too.
I know Nevada, they own a lot of it because there's only really the Vegas area within, say, like an hour of Vegas and within an hour of Reno is really where almost all the population is in Nevada.
Yeah.
And then you go out towards Elko, which is like 4 hours from me and about 4 or 5 hours from Vegas.
And it's about 3.5, 4 hours from Salt Lake too.
Yeah, exactly. It's right in the
But
middle.
it's
between Salt
it's
Lake
tiny. There's
and
nothing.
and that's
It's
tiny. And there's a couple within an hour of there. There's couple.
There's like Winnemucca, Battle.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's like Reno, Battle
Carlton,
Mountain,
Winnemucca, Battle Mountain,
Ely,
the
Wendover.
one closer to you guys. What's that one called? Right on the
Wendover.
border. Wendover. Yep.
Yeah, and that's it.
You gonna rent that CLS or whatever, or what is that? What the
Yeah, I
fuck's going
rented
on
that
there?
Mercedes.
What I have StreamYard on there?
To drive around Shreveport, you should have rented a fucking F-150. You fit in better.
I don't care.
Oh,
dude, I got that car for
fucked up.
such a good price. $435 for
What the fuck happened to the overlay, dude? Did you click something?
Me? No.
are you doing now?
Hide. Okay. I
I'm
clicked somewhere.
in
Sorry.
info.
Hey, Van, are you in the Telegram, man? You should find our Telegram group. Who is Van anyway? Has anybody seen him before?
Let me see the name. Yeah, Van. I've seen the name.
Okay. Is he in our Telegram?
I don't know. I don't know if Van is or not.
What's up, Jay Wow? Looking good in the background there.
What's up,
Smile,
Sal?
girl. Hey.
Crazy.
Wow. So it would be a dishonorable, or would it just be a general discharge, Van?
When they first started, it looks like it was going to be other than honorable, and then a lot of people said, "Fuck it, I ain't going."
Well,
getting,
there were
I'm
people.
out.
I don't know about active duty, but there were like a bunch of National Guardsmen and reservists. They just showed up and resigned because they didn't want to take the dishonorable. They didn't want to take the dishonorable. It's like, well, if you're going to kick me out, then kick me out.
So they
I'm done.
could just resign like that if they're in the
No, but it's like if you're going to kick me out anyway, so let's do it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and nip this shit in the bud now. Yeah, I don't blame them.
Just do it. They had like lines. I've seen it all over social media. They had lines of people just going in. They're like, "I'm not getting it, so go ahead and discharge me. I don't care. Let's do it." And I think a lot of them got off on like a general discharge or something.
That's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah,
that's fucking nuts.
Because it was like, you're gonna kick me out anyway. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't give a fuck. And then you lose your VA, you lose whatever.
Yeah, you lose all your benefits. You lose everything.
Yep.
They'll take all of it from you. Other than honorable, yeah, they take everything from you.
Yeah.
I got lucky.
It's like, are you gonna wait till they kick you out, or are you gonna show up and just be like, let's go, do the paper?
Yeah, I got a hardship. I got a hardship discharge. I had to go home and take care of my mom's.
Yeah, I had to do the same with my dad.
Yeah, the whole Saving Private Ryan bullshit. Yeah,
yep, I did that too.
But
and then I was stupid. I forgot to pay my life insurance 1 month, and I lost it. Can never get it back. The SGLI.
Yeah, SGLI. Yeah.
Yep. I forgot to pay it for like 1 or 2 months. I just forgot about it, and I lost it.
Fuck. Yeah, man.
I don't take anything from that. I don't go to the VA. I don't do nothing. I don't care, man.
Well, hey, listen. After my accident and shit back in 2012, I didn't have no medical insurance and shit. So,
like if I needed it, I would go, but I don't.
Hey, I had to go. I had to go. I didn't have no other option really.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I didn't have an option, I'd go, but I've had insurance for over 20 years, so I don't even
it's shitty, man. Talk about getting.
Oh, I know.
Fuck. I got poked
I take that
one
back
arm like
too,
6
man.
times, dude. I was like, man, fuck this. You got to find somebody who knows what they're doing. Shit, man,
take
this
that-
little
I
Filipino
take that
girl.
back.
I'm very sorry,
When I-
very sorry, no problem.
When I first went out, I think I got bronchitis, and I went, and I was there all fucking day, dude. Like literally, all like 7-8 hours. I was like, I'd rather pay $90 cash and just go to the doctor. This is bullshit. And I never went back after that. And then to wait for my prescription, it was like a 2-hour wait for a prescription for like penicillin.
But when you're active duty, they take care of your ass quick, man. You got a Z
because they want your ass to get back to work.
Right. You got a Z pack in your hand. You take the one pill off the Z pack. You feeling good in like 15 minutes, dog.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh shit, this is amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, that's what they gave me too. It's a Z pack, but I had to wait in line behind all the old people and fucking everybody else.
Oh, so the black people were ahead of you, huh?
Oh,
boy, you just wait. Well, you take a number when you go in, and it's always full. So you just gotta wait. They do it one at a fucking time. I think I waited an hour and a half it was free. I didn't have to pay for it, but I mean, your time is worth something too.
Yeah. This is
I
very
missed a
true.
whole day. I missed a whole day of work for what would have cost me $125. And there was no sick time back then. So I lost more than it would have cost me just to go to a private doctor. I never went back. I was like, this is stupid. You want socialized medicine? Go to the fucking VA and tell me how
Yeah,
legal.
see how it really looks. Yeah.
See how it really looks.
Horrible.
Go to the
I
VA.
either hear people either love it or hate it, but more people seem to hate it.
More people hate it than love it. Trust me.
Yeah.
You wanna see social medicine? Go to the fucking VA and tell me how that works out for you.
Usually what I hear is not even guys I know that work for the VA don't really care for it on that aspect as like when they have to use it for themselves.
It's terrible, man. It's terrible.
Yeah. They make it really hard for everything, huh?
Yep. It's bureaucracy. You gotta wait. It's hurry up and wait.
Yeah, that's what I hear. They'll make you wait years and be like, "Oh, try this, try that, try this,
fill
try
out
that."
this form. This form wasn't filled out wrong. It's back and forth paperwork and bullshit. It's hurry up and wait. Same as military. Military's hurry up and wait. Even from the moment you enlist, it's hurry up and wait. You go to MEPS, you do your physical, you gotta wait 4 hours. You get sworn in, you gotta wait for. It's like a 10-hour process just to get enlisted. You get to boot camp, same shit. Like the first week in basic, all you do is hurry up and wait. Oh, haircuts. You'll be there 4 hours getting a haircut. You might have got yours 3 hours ago, but you gotta wait on everybody else to get done.
Yeah, this
You go and get your jabs that they give you, and it's like assembly line. There's 2 nurses, and they bam, 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 but you gotta wait for everybody else.
Yeah, this is true.
Just hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Paperwork back and forth. Stupid, man. It's so inefficient. I don't get it. And I worked in personnel the last little bit I was there, and it was like processing paperwork for people that were discharging, and then we had to get their paperwork, and like if there was a typo or the commanding officer forgot to sign one page of the form, and we had to kick it back, and then it would take another couple days, and then you got to send it to the travel department and wait for them to book your travel, and that would take 1 to 2 days. It's like stupid, man. So inefficient. I don't know. I mean, this was 22 years ago. I don't know how they do this shit now, but I can't imagine it's much better. They're not doing shit on typewriters anymore, I'm sure.
I remember getting my discharge, bro. They kind of fucked up. They didn't add some shit to my fucking.
I waited. I had to wait 3 weeks for my discharge. 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was the same way. But I didn't say shit when they didn't put some of my classes down and shit on my DD 214. I didn't say a fucking thing. I'm like, man, whatever, you know.
Because you'd be sitting there another 2 weeks waiting for it to get fixed.
Right. That's why I didn't say shit. I'm like, yeah, nah, man, I'm good. I'm ready to go home. Thank you, though.
I sat in a major's office for 6 hours, literally just waiting for her to sign the form. I just sat there.
That's crazy.
I had to sit there. They're like, oh, yeah, the major will sign your form. She'll be out with you. And I kept asking, like, every so often. I'm like, hey, how much longer it's going to be? I don't know. I'd see her walk in and out. That bitch fucking went to lunch.
He said that bitch went to lunch.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there the whole time. And I'm like, how much longer is this going to take? I don't know, as long as it takes. Then they give you your shit, and they're like, all right, go to travel. Then it was like another 4 hours waiting for them to book a one-way flight. I'm like, dude, that shit takes 5 minutes. No, I'll wait.
Hey, but you can't beat those travel prices, man.
Well, mine was free, but then it's like as soon as you're discharged, they can't wait to take you to the fucking airport. I barely had time to pack my shit. They're like, okay, your flight leaves in 3 hours. Go pack your shit. Shuttle will be here in 30 minutes. I'm like, what? Like, they can't wait to get rid of your ass.
Yeah, it's true.
They're costing them money.
Well, you already cost them money, but it's like you hurry up and wait for the last minute shit, and then the minute it's done, they're trying to rush you the fuck off base.
Uh-huh.
Go pack your shit. I had to throw everything into that giant ass duffel bag. Just throw the shit in there.
The big green duffel bag.
Yeah.
Yep. Just throw all that. I didn't even have time to fold it. I just fucking crammed it in there. I literally had 30 minutes to pack and be on the shuttle.
Wow.
They put me on the next flight out.
Wow.
I was like, well, at least I get the fuck out of here. Whatever, dude. I don't care. There was stuff I left too. Like I left one of my pairs of boots because I couldn't fit it. I was like, fuck it. I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck.
You're like, I don't need these motherfuckers.
Well,
Yeah,
I had one pair that they were good for like working in the yard because they're waterproof as fuck. So like you're out working in like.
Oh, were
the
they good
mud
ones
and
that
shit.
you bought for yourself?
Yeah. I had 2 pairs, but I only kept one because I couldn't fit the other ones in my bag, and I didn't have time to like unpack my bag and like try and fold shit to make them fit. I was just like, fuck it. They were like $150 a pair, but I didn't care. I just wanted to leave at that point because there was 3 weeks of back and forth. I just wanted to fucking go home at that point.
Yeah. I bet. Just want to get out of there at that point, huh?
Yeah. Because you don't know when you're leaving. They don't tell you you're leaving until the day you're leaving. So you're just sitting around waiting. They have me fucking cutting. Yeah. And then they find shit for you to do. Oh, go cut the grass. Oh, go paint this. Go do this. So every day you're like, am I going to leave today? I don't know.
Oh,
I'll know this afternoon.
You didn't get signed. You didn't get signed out of the watch section. You still had duty.
Yeah, man.
Fuck that, man. I had a cool ass civilian fucking discharge officer. He's like, man, go get yourself signed out of the watch section and all that shit, man.
They found me shit to do. They had me out there fucking. I was at Lackland in Lackland Air Force Base. They had me fucking cutting grass, painting fucking barracks.
Fuck that, man.
Doing this shit, mopping floors. They find shit for you to do. It's like, am I gonna leave today? I don't know. We won't know till this afternoon. In the meantime, do this, that, and the other.
Nah, I did, man. I got signed out, man. I was crushing pussy my last weekend in there, dog.
You were in the Navy, bro. Man, pussy don't count.
I didn't even get leave. I couldn't even get leave. I couldn't even go off base. They would find shit for me to do. I get done at 5 o'clock, and it's like, well, guess I'm not going home today.
Nah,
Get up the next day, do it again. For 3 weeks, I did that shit.
I found this half Filipino, half white girl who was down and shit, and you know, I
Definitely a lady boy if it's Filipino.
I no, trust me, she was bad, and I took the homeboy's car. He was a fucking sonar tech or whatever. I took the homeboy's car and shit because I helped him back when we were in sub school and Groton and shit. And so when I was there at the fucking TTF Banger, when I was there, Doug, he had a car. He was one of the ones who went out and bought a nice whip and shit. And he was like, yeah, you can take my car and go take care of business and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I went out there, man. I had a blast, dog. You say what you want, man. I had fun as fuck.
I didn't get to do shit, dude. I didn't have a car. I didn't get to do shit.
That's because you were a white guy too. Like Morpheus, they had to like be easier. And they're like, fucking black people.
Yeah, bullshit.
They have
ain't no colors in the military. There's one color.
They have me on fucking detention duty and shit. I'm out there fucking weed whacking because all the Air Force basic goes through Lackland. So I'm out there fucking weed whacking the grass, watching the basic do PT and shit. I'm like, fuck, I might go do PT with them. I ain't got shit else to do.
Hey, it could have been worse, man. They could have made you a fucking weather technician and thrown your ass in one of them big ass planes that fly in the hurricanes and shit, man. Just be happy.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it wasn't hard or anything. It was just fucking annoying because it's like every day. It's like being in prison. Every day you think you're gonna get out and you don't know.
Being somebody's bitch. Yeah,
bitch.
no, I got you. Yeah.
And then like Friday afternoon, 4 o'clock, comes out and you don't get discharged, you know it's not gonna happen over the weekend. You stuck there till fucking Monday.
Yep.
I might, if I was lucky, I might get somebody cool that was on duty that will let me watch football or some shit.
Oh, see that? Yeah, it sounds like you were in prison, dog.
Yeah, dude. They don't play.
That's fucked up, man.
They will
Yeah.
fucking find shit for you to do.
Meanwhile,
if there's nothing for you to do, they will.
Morpheus
make
was over on a
something
boat
up.
with all the lady boys, you know. Just,
Yeah, you can say whatever you want, Shane. Man, we was running that bitch. We'd fucking drive to Seattle, fucking man.
I
We had fun every weekend, bro.
I
We
would
had
have ended
fun
up in the
every
Navy if I
weekend.
would have gone military because I was a welder.
I learned the hard way. Don't ever say you don't have anything to do. They will fucking make something for you to do.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, you see all
some
that wood?
shit.
You see all that wood over there? Move that pile over there. Then you get finished with that. Okay, I moved all the wood. All right, great. Now move that wood back to where you got it from. They will fucking make shit up for you to do.
Yeah, stupid shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just a branch. You know, maybe
They're gonna
Navy
get
was
their
different,
money's worth
you know?
out of you.
Maybe Navy was different.
Oh yeah,
Trust me.
you guys were definitely different.
No, oh, shut up, dude. But yeah,
Everybody knows about you theming on the boat.
No, oh boy, here we go with the semen on the boat.
I think
shit.
they did it to me on purpose because I kept raising hell. I'm like, I gotta go. My dad's gonna die like any day. I gotta go. They're like, okay. I don't know if they lost my paperwork or what, but towards the end, I was like, look, if y'all don't let me go, I'm gonna fucking leave. I'm gonna go AWOL and I'll fucking find my own way home. And then like 2 days later, I was leaving.
Yeah, they wanted to
That's
see how
going
much
AWOL. That's
they
going
want.
AWOL. I'm like, I
They
don't
wanted
give a
to see how
fuck.
much they could fuck with you. That's what it
Yeah.
was. How far they could
Well,
push
then
you.
you'd
Yeah.
be AWOL. I'm like, I really don't give a fuck what you call it. I'm going home. I gotta
Right,
go.
I'm done. Serve your time. You're done. You're going.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't serve my time. I still had 2 years left on my contract.
Oh, you were getting early?
Yeah, I had to get out early. My dad was fucking dying.
But they let you out. They don't just give you like a temporary.
No.
No.
It depends on the family structure
My
and
dad
shit
was
too.
dying, and I'm an only child. So I had like everything was up to me. Shit, all his stuff was in my name because he fucked up his shit so bad he couldn't even get a gas bill in his name.
Yeah.
I had to take care of everything.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then I wasn't even there when he died. I went to Panama City for fucking spring break.
What a dick.
That's fucked
Well, because
up.
I didn't know he was like he started doing better, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna be gone for the weekend, and then Monday he died, and I found out when I got home that afternoon, so I had to haul ass back up to Philly, deal with it, that shit.
He
That was
probably
back in the-
he probably knew. He just didn't want you to be like worried about him. Like
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, he probably knew, man.
Yeah, because the last conversation I think I talked to, so I went down to Atlanta to see some friends. And I call him, I'm like, hey, Pop, my friends are going to Panama City for the long weekend, like for the spring break weekend. Like, are you all right if I go or do I need to come back? He's like, no, you go ahead and go. And I didn't talk to him the whole weekend. I got back Monday at 4 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, my uncle called me and told me they found him dead in his apartment. So he probably died sometime that day. And somebody was looking for him. I don't know. He might have died the day before, but somebody was looking for him, and they noticed like there were a couple newspapers, and my dad he picked up the paper every morning without fail. And so they were calling. Finally, they sent the police over for a welfare check. That's when they found him. He had just gotten out of the shower.
Be careful, Morpheus. It's a different welfare than what you're used to, buddy.
I don't get
Morpheus
welfare.
on what? Welfare check.
I don't get welfare, buddy. But nice try though. You know. What I mean?
So, well, PCM's not here. Someone's got to pick up the slack.
Yeah. So he it looked like he had just got out of the shower because he was face down on the floor and he had a towel wrapped around him. So it looked like he had just got out the shower. So it's fucked up. But what are you gonna do? At least I got some pussy that night.
Dad was shining down on you.
That's more important, I guess. Yeah, this my buddy had this girl he knew over and she felt sorry for me, so we got drunk and fucked. It was good too.
Pity sex.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, no
Good.
shame in that.
Nope.
So pity sex. You probably got a lot of pity sex in your life looking at you.
Looking at me? Look at you.
I know, and I never got pity sex. That's the sad part. Well, maybe once.
That was the only time though.
Come on, you were a cop, bro. You used to get pity sex all the time.
No, I didn't.
People feel bad. Girls felt bad for you. They're like, poor guy, he's a cop.
Never did my pen in the company.
Oh, they're like, I'll just fuck him and maybe it'll make him his life better, make him not such a prick.
Nope, that never happened.
You're like, nope, I was still a snitch.
I got a lot of free lap dances at the club, though. That's for sure.
What, say you were a cop?
No, they knew I was. I didn't have to say it. I did security for them.
Oh, you guys were allowed to do, like, on your off time, do security?
Yeah.
Dude, were you allowed to wear your uniform and use your car?
No, you couldn't use your uniform, and I didn't have a car.
We
had to share you. So you had to go in your car, and then you pick up. Like we shared cars, so you had to pick up a car and then drop it off at the end of your shift.
You're muted.
My bro, I know my brother's a cop. He got what is he? He's now with the getting on with the FBI, and he's working on being was a hostage
negotiator.
Your brother's getting, dude. Wait till they fucking the FBI will investigate you if you're his brother. You know that they're gonna be like your brother. They already called you and everything.
Yeah, they've already fucking
so
a couple times. Yeah, when he first fucking
applied. Yeah. What kind of questions did they ask you? Just like
bro,
if you're affiliated.
They called my first grade teacher. No,
really?
Dude,
not the
FBI. Border
I had
Patrol.
a neighbor when I was a teenager. A neighbor that like I don't know if he ever got on, but he was applying for the FBI, and they came over and like were asking all the neighbors anything they knew about him. My mom's like, I don't know him.
That's what they did at my parents' house. I wasn't there when it happened, but they actually came over and
they went and they asked everybody.
But,
my mom's
every job you've ever worked, they go back to your school. They fucking call your principal. I'm not joking. They call my first grade teacher because my mom knew my first grade teacher, and then she called my mom, and my mom called me, and my mom was
and that was just for a local cop, right?
Local. No, that was for I applied at Border Patrol.
Oh.
I actually got the job, but they wanted to send me to Yuma, Arizona, and I was like, that's not one of the places. No, Nogales, Arizona. I'm like, that's not one of the places I picked. And they were like, well, that's where we need you. And I'm like, I'm not fucking going there.
Yeah.
Because they like when you hire on, they're like, okay, pick 5 places you want to go, but don't like pick somewhere like because you're not gonna get it. Like, don't pick fucking what is it?
San Diego.
I did put They told me not to pick San Diego, but I put it anyway. But they were like, don't pick San Diego. And don't pick, I forgot the name, Blaine, Washington, which is the border with BC. They were like, don't pick that either. You're never going to get it because that's seniority based. So I'm like, well, I won't pick that. But I put San Diego. I think I put like Calexico. I put El Paso, Brownsville. They're like, yeah, Nogales, Arizona. I was like, I'm not moving to fucking Nogales, Arizona. Fuck you.
Yeah. After all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because my mom was like, I don't know anything about him. All I know is that he played drums, and my son knew who he was because he was like a few years older than me, but he like played drums in like local bands. I was a teenager back then, so I never got to see him play outside.
No, so I got. They called me and told me I got the job, and I was like, okay, cool. So then I went and got all coked up and shit, and then they told me about. First, they called me and they were like, Yeah, something happened with your drug test, like they messed it up or something, so we're gonna need you to do another one. And I was like, okay, well,
You just
they're
snorted
like,
a bunch
just
of coke.
they were like, just call this lab to schedule an appointment. I'm like, okay. Yeah, so I'm like, well, I'm not gonna get the job now. And then like the next day they called me and they were like, yeah, so you've been assigned to Nogales, Arizona. That was my easy out. I was like, well, not going there, so see ya.
Wow.
I
So
think
it's
like
a hostage rescue team, whatever the fuck they do.
yeah, I think like they left my piss out or something, and then it like the temperature was no good, so they needed me to go back in. But I had already got like super coked up, and I was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
And you were still a cop in Louisiana at that point?
Yeah, man. Where do you think
You
I
were a
got my
cop
coke from?
and you did drugs. Seriously?
Where do you think I got my coke from, dude?
Was that why you were undercover or what?
Yeah.
I
But
th-
like I had a crooked ass partner for like the last 6 months, right? And so we went out, we weren't on duty. Like we were just going to hang out on a Friday night. Like we were just gonna go drink and shit. And so he lived across so New Orleans is split by the Mississippi River. So he lived on the west side of the river, I lived on the east side. So I drove over to his place and we met up. And then we went to Boomtown Casino, hung out there.
I want to know
had a
who the
few
fuck is still out there right now. We got 8 people watching. Who is out there?
Hearing the old
Say
cop
your
story.
name, what you
Yeah,
drinking, what you smoking, and
hung
fuck
out there.
Sorry,
So
go
we
ahead.
went to Boomtown, the Boomtown Casino, hung out there for a while, got some drinks. Then I was like, let's go to the strip club, which was the strip club that I normally detailed at because we could get no.
Oh, and he's gone.
So he was
One
like,
wife left.
no, my wife knows about all this shit. So
Oh.
he was like, all right, let's go. And then like, he was like, oh, I forgot my gun at home. I want to go back and get it. It was only like 10-minute drive. So I'm like, all right, cool. And then I'm like, and then I said, you got any coke? He's like, no. And I was like, do you know where we can get some? Because I didn't know that part of the town, right? And he's like, yeah, I know where we can get some. And so like he drives to this like shitty ass neighborhood and he's like, come on, come with me. And like I'm like, all right, we just like pull up to this house, right? So I'm thinking like it's a dealer or somebody he knows. Bro, the next thing I know, he like bangs on the door and like someone's like, who is it? He's like, sheriff's office, open the fucking door. And like we raided this house and stole all their coke. I was like,
What?
oh my God. And
What?
I'm like, I didn't tell him. And I'm like, God, now I got to turn this motherfucker in, dude. But he's still a cop. He's still a cop.
Really?
Yeah, he works in homicide now.
He works in homicide.
Yep.
Wow, in the same department?
What are the drug dealers going to do? Say the cops came and stole all my coke?
They didn't see you too, right?
Yeah, I was there too, but I was just behind them. You know, I'm just like,
you guys
whatever,
didn't have
just...
guns in your hands, right?
Yeah, we had guns. Yes. It was a stash house. I didn't know it was a stash house.
You're so cute.
So you guys just came, just like it wasn't even. It was like obvious you were just coming in and stealing their drugs.
Yes, but yeah.
Wow. And was that before you got on that special unit that you would work undercover, or
no? That was during the time.
No way.
We were off. Yeah, we were off.
Wait, he was on the same unit as you?
No. So
he didn't know.
I had a day job, and then I would leave early and go do that. Because I was moonlighting for internal affairs.
Oh, so
he didn't know I was undercover for internal affairs because I was like catching dirty cops. That was my job, right?
Yeah, I know. I
So
wasn't
so
gonna
like
say
once
it.
we
I didn't
did
know
that,
if you-
I'm like, man, now I gotta fucking tell on you, dude. I'm like I didn't tell him that, but I'm like, man, I gotta tell him this motherfucker. I don't want, because like I'm not gonna get caught up in that shit.
Yeah, especially with what you were
Yeah.
doing. Like,
Yeah, so I had to be like, yeah, he fucking raided this fucking stash house in Harvey. Like, yeah, I was with him, but I couldn't blow my cover, so
yeah. So I had to help him rob him.
I get a pass. I don't think he got in trouble. Like, I don't think he got in trouble for it because I mean, he works for a different department. But I looked him up a few months ago, and he's been in like headlines and stuff. He works homicide for.
Like he's a good cop, supposedly.
Yeah,
Like,
he works homicide for a different sheriff's department out there. So
wow,
I
and
don't know
he's
what
just some
happened.
fucking total shit. Honestly,
I mean,
how
maybe
many
he's
cops
changed.
are?
I mean, we were like 20, 21. We were stupid kids.
Oh, he was young too.
Yeah, he was young too. Yeah.
So honestly, how many cops are really that fucked up like that, and how many do you think are like
Back then, a lot. Pretty much all of them.
we're like all totally crooked?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I probably got one fired at least every week. Easy.
No shit.
Easy. Yeah.
Damn.
For taking bribes, drugs, selling drugs.
How the fuck would you catch one a week?
Because I'm personable, so we just all hang out, and they slip up. They get too comfortable, and they slip up. They would tell you shit. They would say something. All I got to do is prove it. All I got to do is find evidence to prove it.
Yeah.
Oh, I did this. Oh, they have a few drinks. They start talking shit. All I got to do is figure out how to prove it, and it was easy. All you got to do is surveil them, or find phone records, or bank transaction, anything. A guy makes X amount every 2 weeks, and all of a sudden he puts $5,000 in the bank. Stupid. This was like right when like shit started getting computerized, and so it was like a little bit easier to trace. But people didn't like know it yet. So, I mean, this is in like 2001, 2002. So like the internet was a thing. And sometimes I'd sit at home and go in chat rooms, try and catch pedophiles.
Just for fun, or be like you were Captain Save-A-Ho, like 24/7 cop? Is that why?
Cool
No,
story,
no,
bro.
no. That was part of my job.
Part of
Cool
your job.
story, bro.
I can just see Johnny. He's like 21. He's like, I'm gonna fucking hunt down predators in the AOL chats.
Right.
I didn't do it. Trust me, I didn't do it for fun. They'd be like, "Oh, for the next 30 days, you're on internet crime task force or whatever." So I'd be like, "All right." So I'd just be sitting there on a computer. I'm a 13-year-old female.
So weird.
Meet me at such and such a place.
Did you ever have any weirdos try anything?
I didn't go. I'd tell somebody else would show up. I'd just be like, "Hey, this guy like."
But
here's
there
this
would
picture."
be guys talking dirty to you.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Here's this guy. He solicited sex from a minor. We're supposed to meet at this place at this time. Here's what he looks like," and they would just show up and arrest his ass.
Damn, like fucking what's his name?
The Catch a Predator dude.
Yeah, what's his name? Chris
Yeah.
Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
Chris
Except
Hansen's probably a predator.
I wouldn't show up. Some detective would show up, and
Yeah.
they'd be like, "Yeah, here's the chat logs. Like you're trying to solicit sex from a 13-year-old girl. You're under arrest."
Right.
Wow.
And every once in a while, I'd get called in to testify, but not very often.
Now, how was that? How is that not like entrapment or anything like that? Like, how can they not use that when you were doing that?
It's not entrapment because you make them say it first. So if they say it, it's not entrapment anymore.
But don't you kind of?
You can't So you can't be like, "Oh, what kind of dirty things are you gonna do to me?" You can't do anything like that. They have to like
say everything.
come out and say, yeah. So you can be like flirty, but you can't like go down the sexual road. But the minute they do, and they're like, oh, I'm going to do this to you or whatever, like that's it. They're done. The state of Utah actually has a whole division that's all they do. That's literally all they do. You got a bunch of guys sitting in a room on the computer on fucking Facebook and chats and shit, just trying to
acting
catch
like little kids trying to catch
Yep,
perverts.
just trying to catch perverts. Yep. That's
Well, I mean,
all they do.
good. I was just curious though how they don't use as a defense because I always thought,
Yeah,
how do
no,
they-
it's the same way they pick up prostitutes, right? Like you can't, which I've done before too. Like you
picked
can't
up
say like,
prostitutes. That's good to know.
yeah, you can't be you can't be like, hey, how much for a blowjob? Like you can't. That's entrapment. But you pull up and a girl's like, hey, you want some company tonight? And then you're like, well, what are we talking here? And then they're like, $20 for a blowjob. You know, let them tell you. And then once they get in the car, you just pull up, and then the cops pull up behind you like you're getting pulled over, and they pull you both out of the car and they take her away, and then you do it all over again.
Yeah, you did that as a cop.
Yeah, there's a strip. There's a road in New Orleans. It's like a whole strip. I don't know what it's like now, but it's called Airline Highway. So it ran the backside of the airport all the way into town, and it was full of whores and streetwalkers, dude. All you had to do was pull up to like some seedy motel, and they'd be out there, and they'd be like, "Oh, come up to my room," blah blah blah. And like as soon as you pull in the parking lot, a marked car will pull you over. They pull you both out of the car. They take the girl into custody, and then they'd sit you in the car for a while until they took her off, and then
So it looks like you're getting arrested too.
Yep. And then you go down the street and do the same thing, and then you come back. That's how they do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would even have like, they would get 2 motel rooms, and you would have a room, and then they'd have the room next to you, and then they'd bug the room, and they'd let you go upstairs to the room, and then have the conversation there, and then they just bust into the room.
Yeah, when years ago, when my kid's mom got raided, I was there, and the guy who I knew he was an undercover. I knew it from the first time he ever called and left a message on the voice machine, because this was like 2001. You know, I knew he was a cop. And then after the whole, they're all, "You're going to jail, scumbag." They literally were like, "You're going to jail, scumbag," as they gently throw him on the ground and lightly handcuff him. And then they drag him out. And then 5 minutes later, that guy's coming in. Oh, he changed his shirt and put on a mask like all the rest of them. And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" Whatever his name, he went by Nick or whatever. I was like, or whatever your name, Officer Nick or whatever the hell your name is.
I am Nick Oragua.
And he turned his eyes away real quick. And I said to one of the other cops who was cool, I was like,
Where was this? Was this like
Vegas?
at a bar or something? At a bar
Vegas?
or at the house?
It was at the house. Like he came in. I was in the house too.
Was this like a drug house? Like they were selling drugs?
No, baby mama supposedly was a meth dealer, and I was in the house for 2 of the 3 controlled buys with the undercover cop. So because I was in the house, not even in the room they did it in.
Yeah, you're an accessory.
Yep. And one time he did figure out a way to get me kind of involved. He was like, "Oh, I need some change," and she's like, "I don't have any," and he peeks his head out. "Hey, dude, you got any change?" You know what I mean? And I was like, "Oh, let me check." You know, for what? You know, and so right there, he
can't say to buy drugs.
Yeah, he was sneaky though, and kind of got me involved. You know, by asking me if I can break whatever he had, because they tried to use that like, "Oh, well, you had to have known what was going on." I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And there, all I knew is the dude fucking was asking for change. Maybe he's going to go do something later. He needs change for it. I don't know. Like,
bank's closed. He needs change.
Yeah, I had it, dude. I worked in I was like a food server or a bus boy, whatever I was way back then. So I always had cash. And dude, but I knew when that cop, I recognized that. All I could see was that much of his face, and I knew it was him. And when I called him out, and the other cop, I was like, I know it's him, dude. And he's like, well, I can't really, like, I can't discuss that, whatever he said. I'm not allowed to identify. I'm like, it's cool, man. I know that's him. And every time that guy would come by, he would never talk, dude, because we could hear his voice, He would never talk either.
You never send the same officer to a bus that did the control buy. That's stupid.
Well, they pulled him out, like they arrested him and took him away to jail. They called him a scumbag. But maybe he was trying to show them where shit went, where he suspected shit was. I don't know. Because he came in like 10, 15 minutes. They were already going through the house. They had already cleared the house. And
so he came back after he supposedly got arrested.
Yeah, with a mask on.
Oh, that's stupid. No,
they all had masks. So it wasn't like he was the only guy with a mask. They all had their masks. And,
but what they should have done is pulled him out, like, totally, like, get the fuck out of here. And then, like, go back the next day or something,
Yeah. Dude, they pulled in. So it was Henderson PD, which is like the suburb of Vegas.
Yeah.
So they wanted to show off this big bus that they thought they were going to have. So they brought in guys from Metro. Metro. They brought guys in, all narcotics officers. Metro, they brought in 2 guys from Boulder City. Those guys were actually really cool and talked. They had 2 or 3 DEA guys. So there was feds that were on when they first did the bust, the feds were on the fucking warrant and all that shit. So it took them 10 months to take it all to court. They had a year because the feds did not want their name anywhere on it. It was an embarrassment. If I remember correctly, I think the ex had like 7 grams of meth or something. I don't know. Cause I didn't do that. I had a fucking job. I didn't sell that shit. I didn't keep up on what she was doing with that. I knew she wasn't doing it. She was pregnant with our kid. That's the only reason why. And she couldn't strip because she was pregnant. So, I don't know how much she had, but thank God, because she told me like I think it was like the very next day because it was at night. So I believe it was the very next afternoon. She was supposed to get like a kilo or 2 kilos of fucking like meth, like pounds. I think she was gonna have, and I was like, "What? What?" And they got 7 grams.
It's a lot of meth.
So
could have been worse.
So the DEA they were pissed because Henderson Narcotics, they looked like idiots, right? Oh, we got this big bus. We're gonna show off to all the other narcotics agencies around here, including the feds. And no, the feds wanted, they were like, this was not our thing. We were just here like standby type shit. They got their names too. But it was better for us because their name was not on any of the complaints at that point. It was only Henderson Narcotics.
This is when you got hemmed up?
Yeah, when I was like 21.
Oh wow!
It was actually,
we had a contract with the U.S. Marshals. So
I got busted. I had fucking a half pound of weed in Boulder City. Fucking 5 cops behind the door when I showed up. It was fucking great. With guns drawn on me.
The Boulder City cops were the coolest ones of the bunch because I was even like, "Why are you?"
They're always cool, man. But
I said to the Boulder City cops, I didn't know the difference. That's when I found out all the different agencies. I'm like, why are you 2 so much cooler than all these other guys? And the rest are just being
because they were just backup. They didn't have shit to do with it.
He pulls out his badge and he shows it to me closer. And he goes, him and I, the other one that you said's being cool, we're both Boulder City Narcotic. We're just here because they needed more people and they wanted to, we ain't got
shit to do with it.
They're trying to show off to the other guys like, oh, look at this bus we're going to have.
No, if something got like too big, the U.S. Marshals would come in.
I
We
think
just-
that
we
that
just passed it
Marshals
off.
might have been it might have been the other ones there. It might not have been the Metro. It might have been the U.S. Marshals, because I know that there was other than Henderson, there was 3 of them, and one of them was for sure DEA, and the other one was Boulder City. It might have been the U.S. Marshal. Might have been the other one. It was Metro or the Marshals, but there was only like 2 maybe
I don't
from each
think
department.
Marshals usually won't go in on a drug bust. Usually they'll come in if like that person's wanted.
Now we
or they
weren't
have, like-
wanted.
Yeah, the Marshals wouldn't have been like if they're wanted or they're like super duper felons. Like there have been a couple.
I
where
was
the
a
Marshals
felon
have showed up.
already, but not. I had already been.
There were
to
a couple
prison.
where the Marshals have showed up, but these were like people that have murdered and shit.
Yeah,
these
I
were
wasn't.
like
I
these
wasn't
were
like
like
that.
These were big timers. These
Dude,
weren't,
they
like,
they
random drug
rented a
busts.
house in our neighborhood. They never told us where. They never would, but but through all the court shit was redacted, you know. But they had rented for 6 months. They rented a house in our neighborhood in Green Valley, which is a nice part of Vegas.
Yeah, I
It's
know
not
what's that.
cheap.
And just watched.
24-hour surveillance. They knew when I moved in 3 weeks before they busted her. They waited for me to move in, the cocksuckers. They watched me move all my shit in, and then after they busted her, they kept me in jail. I was like their bargaining tool, and they told her, well, they let her out within 4 hours, and I didn't know. I was in there for days, thought she was in there. And they said, we're gonna pin a lot of it on him, and we're gonna let him rot unless you work with us, you know, blah 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 blah. And they were fucking. They told her everything he owns, we're gonna take it away because does he have receipts to prove he bought it before meeting you and because with your drug.
How do we know he didn't buy it with drug money?
Yeah. And then she even said, well, her and the lawyer were like, well, you had the house under 6 months surveillance, so you watched him move in with all this stuff. Well, we don't know if she bought it for him before he moved in here with her drug money.
Yeah.
Like,
you can't prove
really? So she took all my shit out and put it in a storage. Like, before I was out of jail and knew she had already been out, she had everything of value of hers and all my shit put into a storage. So she was like, all your shit's safe. They can't touch your shit now. They, you know, because they can't touch anything that's not in the house.
Yep.
So
not unless they get a warrant for the storage unit.
Yep, exactly. And how are they going to know? Because she put it under one of her family members' names anyways. So that way there was no, because she wouldn't, even though she was a shitbag cunt bitch, and I can't stand her still to this day. You know, she did do what she could to protect me, because she even told them, like, she did fucking snitch to protect me. And when I got out, she even said, well, that's another reason they knew I wouldn't work with them if you were out, because during the bust, they kept having to move us further and further apart across the house. First, they moved us across the couch, then across the room, and then they put me around the corner, and I was still, because I was telling her, do not say shit. Do not tell them anything. Do not talk without a lawyer and shit in writing.
I don't answer questions.
Yeah, and they were like, "Oh, you think you're just so smart, you know? Huh? Oh, yeah." And so they'd be like, "Stop talking to her," and I'd be like, "Don't fucking say nothing. Don't say nothing. Like nothing. Not until you have a fucking." I knew, dude. I was already a felon. I knew better. Don't fucking say nothing until I don't give a fuck, you innocent or not. Don't say fucking shit until you have a lawyer.
Yeah. The nice thing they did for me, like, even though the department was like super crooked, every time I would get quote unquote arrested, they put me in the system. Again, when the internet was kind of taken off, you could go on the website and look up people's booking, because you could get their inmate number, put money in their commissary and shit. So I'd have my mugshot on there and everything I was charged with, and then when the case was done, they just delete it.
So, I mean, would you go in? Would they use your real name, or did you go under a fake name?
It depended on what I was doing.
And now, when you would go into the jail, would the jail know that you were really a cop?
Yeah, I didn't even get booked. I just go in and I just walk out the other side. Like,
no shit.
Yeah, because I worked in the jail too. I knew everybody that worked there.
So they already knew like what you were up to.
Yeah. So when you go through Central Booking, they'd be like, "All right, this way," and they take me that way, and I'd go out to the office building. I'd go upstairs and do my paperwork. Go home.
Just got a free ride back to
But
the
if
office.
you look me up in the computer, it would say I got arrested for this, that, and the other, and they'd leave that shit up until the case was closed. Until it went to trial, and then they take it off.
Huh.
And depending on what if I was doing internal affairs, I'd have to use my real name. But if I was doing like Vice, I'd use an alias.
Okay.
So if I said my name was Johnny Blaze, you could look up Johnny Blaze on the website, and it'd show my mugshot, and I was charged for felony possession of a firearm and possession with intent to distribute cocaine or marijuana or whatever the fuck. Solicitation of a prostitution, whatever I was doing.
Well, that's just your normal days off there.
Yeah, that was on a Friday night.
Those were the real ones that I actually got arrested for.
Yeah.
I just walked right out. And
Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh, you working a case?" Yup. Just walk out. No, I've never been arrested in my life.
But
I've never even had a speeding ticket that I didn't beat.
Wasn't that dangerous though? Because then they
No, it was
possibly knew
dangerous
you were
as fuck.
undercover.
I had to live an hour away in a trailer in the fucking boonies so nobody could find me.
Really?
I couldn't have anything in my name. Nothing. Everything was in my mom's name, and my mom remarried after my dad, so she had a different last name. And I'd have people tell me, "I know where you live. You live in such and such." I'd be like, "Yep, sure do." Not even close to where I live.
Yeah.
It was scary. I had to watch my back all the time. If I wanted to go grocery shopping, I'd have to go grocery shopping in another city. I couldn't go around my house.
Snitches
I don't want to be followed.
Snitches don't like getting snitched on, huh?
Well, I mean, you don't know who's following you.
Yeah.
You got you're watching your back 24/7. It was too much, man. I couldn't deal with that shit. It's like you don't pay me enough to deal with this shit. That's what it came down to. Is you guys don't pay me enough to fucking do this every day.
Yeah, fuck that. Way. I think it's funny though that
It's all right when
you snitched on snitches. I think that's awesome.
It's fine when you have me come in and fucking translate for the illegal immigrants and shit. I'm not worried about that. But when you have me on some of this other, and it wasn't like I did that all the time. I would do something and then I would go a month or two and just work normal.
You mostly worked in the jail though, or on the street?
Yeah, mostly in the jail. Yeah.
So mostly working in the jail,
when Mardi Gras season would come up, I do Mardi Gras parades.
Were you busting mostly street cops or jail?
Both. Because when a person would get booked, if they have money on them, you got to count their money and put it on the property.
Me took them balls.
9 times out of 10, these guys didn't read their property receipt and they would just sign it. So if you put $500 and the dude had 1,000, you just pocket the other 500.
Me took them balls.
You guys would steal money from the fucking.
Yeah, they stole all kind of shit, dude. Even if it was, yeah. So when you do a property receipt, you have to be very specific, when you fill it out. So if a guy has on a gold chain, you can't put gold chain. You have to put one yellow metal neck chain because you don't know if it's real gold or not.
Yeah.
And if you say it's a gold chain and you put gold chain on the property receipt and the guy comes out and he's like, "This isn't a gold chain," guess what? You're buying him a gold chain.
Guess what?
Turkey Slurpee.
Guess what? Turkey slurp. That's what.
That's what Johnny was doing. He was turkey slurping all them police dicks.
Oh yeah.
Masternodes.
That guy's brilliant, dude. Where's he been?
How's your sap doing today?
That's been going back up.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Not back up like where it was back up, but
Yeah,
like
no,
yesterday, it was up. Let's see.
I see it moving.
On the week, it's back up almost 17%. But on the
There you go.
month, it's still down 51%.
Right.
Just to give you an idea how far it went down. That's pretty far. I'm gonna get off here though, man. It's getting late.
Cool.
We only got 5 people.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know what the fuck we're still doing here.
We're listening to Johnny's cop stories and Shane's old druggy fucking bus stories.
Druggy story.
Right.
Hey, you know what's funny is the stories we're telling were around the same time, bro.
I know.
2001. I'm over here getting fucking busted. Meanwhile, you're over there busting people. And now look at us.
Right.
Now we
hey, but and now you're probably still a snitch, and I'm still not one. Yeah.
All right, guys.
See you guys.
Open your eyes, can't you see it tonight? Hex is dominating, taking life. Fuck you, finance, he's a bitch boy. Fuck Cardano, you're just a shit coin. Where the heck the cans, making all that noise? Let's light it up. Take your life, 65, 5, 5, 5. Take it till you make it, check your ass for life. Take it, man, you're a hexagon, not a hexagon. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
Oh, my son's gonna take me to get a haircut. My son's gonna take me to get my bald shaved, my head shaved, my balls shaved.
Reality is, this shit is dumping.
Oh, shut the fuck up for a minute. Shut the fuck up. This is Forex, all right?
Oh, when it all, yeah, all falls down.
Say hi to my friend Black Sheep, babe. Yeah?
My headphones?
No, say hi to my friend Black Sheep.
Huh?
Say hi to my friend Black Sheep.
What friends?
Hola. Con Black Sheep.
Who is Black Sheep?
He's mi amigo.
I didn't know about that.
Ooh, yeah!